I need to tell it to continue in the background actually. So let me close the application one last time. And I need it to keep running in the background. But let me see, how do I let it do that? Oh, God damn it, is it not in here? Code settings, enable debug, no. It's none of these. System. I'm always always run in the background. There we fucking go. Ooh, actually, am I allowed to curse? Am I allowed to curse? I'm gonna give myself a pass. I'm gonna give myself a pass for that one. Show frame on the title bar. Hell no, I'm good. Alright, turn that on. Sonic Generations. Actually, do I? Because I've already played this game as Nick so many times. Let me just turn this off one last time, and we're just gonna go Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Customizable Sonic. Turn that off. Real Shadow mod. Turn that on. Put it up there. Save. Alright. Alright. Subarashi. Okay, so yeah, the plan today is to just play through Sonic Generations again. Because I need a completed save file. And it's also because in a very short while, they'll be releasing a multiplayer mod for Sonic Generations. So I actually need to start practicing this game again to beat some of the homies who think they're good at Sonic games. But they're not. They haven't seen me yet, bruh. They haven't seen me yet. Let me see. Is the game playing audio in the background? I don't see any audio. I guess I turned it off, did I? Let me open a sound mixer real quick. Oh shit. Sound mixer. Yeah, it's off. Okay, so we can just put on a Spotify playlist in the background. Let me see. Put some Shadow Generations in the background. Shadow Gens. Sonic R. I think it would be most fitting to have like Sonic music in the background, no? That probably would be the best. Though I enjoy the chill vibes of Persona as well. Got SA1 here. 20th anniversary. Nah, I'll just put on Shadow Gens, dude. Screw it. Screw it. Alright. Let me open up the chats. Alright. Change some of your settings. What? Without my consent? We've updated some settings, including turning off ad personalization because we're not sure you're over 18. How flippin' dare you? My mom told me I could be a live streamer. Let me review these settings, bruh. Autoplay in your computer. Psh. I spit on you, autoplay. Okay, what have they... On a serious note, what the fuck is this? Ad personalization and location history are no longer available. verify my age, dude. Send in a selfie. ID? I'm not gonna send over my ID to you, Google. I'm so good. I am so flippin' good, dude. You can hold that L. Let's pop out chat window. Pop that shit out, bruh. There we go. Hello, move this, please. Okay, there we go. And then Twitcherino. Twitchuda. Dame dame. Dame oh. Dame ame oh. Okay. Is that we go? Let me open the... First of all, turn off the sound here. Where is chat? There we go. That here, put it to the side. Bada bing, bada boom, man. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Whoops. Open that chat to the side. Oh. C'est magnifique. Ba da 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 da. Hogging time. Let's see. Yes, it appears. There we go. Always gotta check that stream. Check the chat, see if it's good. Alright. Where is that dude, Seth, bro? He still ain't on. He still ain't on. Well, we're gonna start without him then. So let's get in here. Of course, it starts playing this fucking version of the song. Open up OBS. Okay. I think I'm at the mission stage, yeah. But I kind of want to get that final red ring. I have no idea where it is. So this is going to be a little bit of a journey. Alright. Let us see. I also don't think it shows you in what order the red star rings are. So even though it says like it was the 5th one, right? I don't think it's actually the 5th one. Let me go up here. Okay. But the thing I dread the most is if it's in like the 2D section. So what is up with this frame rate? Why is it so scummy? Oop. I wish there was like at least like, yeah, because you know you have like these different equipments in this game, or like loadouts you can put on with the skill sets. If there was like a red ring hunter one or whatever, you know, just to help you get those things. Not that it really matters, but I have a thing for getting these games completely 100% completed, so you know. I really want to get that done. I won't be able to sleep tonight if I don't. Also, why the fuck? Wait, what? Why is it like platforms up there? Oh, okay. So you can just go up here. It has been a schminute, bro. Yo? Yo? Is that Seth? Hold up. Hold your horses. You're ruining my fucking... What's it called? Chemical plant run, dude. I was setting a legendary time that you'd never be able to beat.
Well, first you have to go to the chemical plant, and then there, you go up through the little tube, and then it goes up water, and then you
Okay, man. Thanks for your fucking helpful advice, dude. Well, let me turn you up a little bit.
bro, I'm already turned the fuck up.
Dude. I know you're always here to party, bro.
Always and forever.
Okay, let me put you at 50 because I remember last time you joined it, you came in
I
blasting,
was like
bro.
ear piercing.
Exactly.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I'm just letting myself known or be known.
Okay.
I don't even know what my chemical plant time is. It's probably ass.
I'm not actually speedrunning it right now. I'm just trying to get the last red star ring, and I don't know where it is.
I hate looking for the red star rings and boost levels.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it sucks. Especially because in gens, it doesn't show you, like in the original version, it doesn't show you the order. So, you don't know if you're missing one, like, towards the end, towards the beginning, the middle. You just sort of have to guess where it is.
Well, dude, just fucking buy Shadow Generations for $50 on Steam.
I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have a time in the online mode. I've never played Chemical Plant Act 2. Never mind.
Exactly. I mean, I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering that I just paid Jad to get all my times for me.
And then he paid some guy in India to get his times for him. It's like a vicious cycle. It's the cycle of revenge that Neil Druckmann was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. I always knew you just had that brain on you like that.
Yeah, bro. I'm good at giving brain. Oh shit.
Period.
Dude,
I have a
this,
140
I swear,
now.
this version of the game is so buggy, man. The PC version
know,
of
is
this
it like-
game.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not even that. Yeah, I don't think there are any like specific PC bugs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because
But-
I never have an issue with the camera in Chemical Plum. Like, consistently towards, like, the diving section, I always overshoot the thing and just clip through the wall right before the diving part. And then, if you're...
Oh,
and
yeah,
I don't think
that's-
you have the stream
yeah.
open right now, but, like, towards the end of the stage, if you take the pulley shortcut,
Yeah, I know what you're
it
talking
always
about.
bugs out the camera in, like, this weird angle, and it doesn't fix itself until the end of the stage.
I could have had the fucked copy, but that stuff happened on 360 to me a lot. Especially the one where you're diving.
Oh, I just don't
whatever,
remember
you're free
that.
falling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do, however, feel like I've encountered more bugs in the remaster than any version.
Yeah, it's definitely
Oh.
not that,
Yeah.
you know, how do you call it?
Sexy.
Stable of a, sexy of a remaster. Another issue I have, like, I have this very weird, like, frame drops in this game. And
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
a
what.
generation. It just runs like shit. There's some bottleneck. There is a mod though that switches the version of DirectX. I don't remember what version Generations is using. I think it's like DirectX 9, and I think there's a mod that moves it over to DirectX.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
I was-
using that
11?
mod, dude. I'm using that mod.
Okay.
It's still very, like, I'm still getting frame drops just randomly, and I don't know what's
Yeah.
causing it.
I sometimes, like in levels like Chemical Plant especially, like it'll just drop in the 50s sometimes, even though my hardware is like it should be running.
Yeah,
this
no,
shit at, like,
it's
5,000
literally doing, like, it's using like 15% of my GPU. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even remotely close to, like, taxing this thing. So I don't know what's happening.
What resolution do you have it running at?
2K.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something bottlenecking because I run it at I think like 1800p or something like that, like almost 4K,
Yeah.
and you know I have like fucking 6 gigabytes of VRAM.
You know,
which
exactly.
is
That's what
not
I'm
me.
saying. I don't get what the
Yeah.
problem is. But, like, I mean, I already know, like, this is a very shoddy port of the game, but I
Yeah.
thought these mods would fix it, but it's just not a thing really. Gotta deal. It's not super frequent. It's just annoying when you see it happen. It's like, damn, bro. I'm kind of moving with the schnasty right now, and I don't want to be dropping my frames like that.
That being said, it actually runs worse on PS5 than it does on my shitty computer somehow.
Does it? What the fuck?
Like, There
I
are
don't think
a
I
lot
had
of times,
frame
I don't
drops
like
on Sonic X
to-
Shadow. I don't think I had frame drops.
There are multiple points that I notice them a lot, like in Green Hill. After you do that big like trick section with the big like fucking robot fish behind you, and then it goes back to 2D.
Yeah.
I think you go behind like a waterfall or something, and like the frame rate just tanked for a couple seconds. Same thing when I was playing Rooftop Run. Like if you drift too close to the camera, and like the smoke trail or whatever is obscuring the camera, it'll just tank the frame rate.
That is so weird.
And
I don't-
yeah, that doesn't happen to me on PC, so it
I
has to
wonder
be
if
some
they-
way that they're.
I
Yeah.
wonder if they fix all of this in the PC version of Sonic X Shadow.
Probably. I don't know how heavy the remaster is on PC compared to the original though. I don't know. I'd imagine that maybe like the wrapper they have to put around it, because it's like Hedgehog Engine 2 booting up into Hedgehog Engine 1, and I'm sure they packaged it differently and shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But I know on PS5 that it not be dropping frames. It is one of the only like actually native 4K games though. But PS5 should still be able to fucking
No, of course, it's a fucking 2011
Yeah.
game. Like, it should
Yeah,
definitely
again, like
be able
my-
to blow it out of the water, dude. Oh, I got
Yeah,
that.
my-
Dude, I
my
didn't even see
six-
myself getting the red star ring. I just got it. The fuck? Okay.
Dude, I put it there for you.
Maybe it was just sick of me replaying this level over and over. Fuck it, dude. Here
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
like, God damn.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you would ever do this. Probably not, but I have to warn you just in case. There were times where I used the Unleashed Project mod before the recompilation came out,
Yeah.
and sometimes when I would do that, and I would boot back into the main game and turn the mod off, it would for some reason corrupt my save.
What
Uh,
the hell?
My save just for normal generation.
Oh, dude, that's.
And it wouldn't, the game, like Sonic would be like free falling forever like the Koopa whenever I try to load in. Oh.
Yeah.
And like there were like 3 times where I lost all my fucking data and had to get all that bullshit again.
I'll keep
Like,
that in
on my
mind when I
new file
install
on
it. But I don't have it installed yet. I only want to get it when we, well, if we get that multiplayer mod working whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Because I don't really care.
What I would
like
do
with
is,
with
like-
the decomp right now, I don't
Huh?
really care about playing these Unleashed stages in general.
You don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like. I never even liked it because it's like these levels are not made.
Yeah, the
for
physics are
generations.
not
Physics
right for
weird,
Unleashed
fuck
stages.
out. Yeah. So fine. It also just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But yeah, for a billion different reasons, I don't like doing it. But I was desperate at the time.
Oh no, I get it.
But regardless, whenever you do get the mod, I would just like take your save file and like just move it somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly care about even, you know, having
Yeah.
a good save file on PC because, you know, my mains are on console anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just like getting all the stuff because. and then
Oh,
release
that's
me when I
exactly
have-
what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm just going for a quick 100% on call.
Oh, dude, I believe you can do it.
Dude, so do I.
And just in case you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
the only issue is that
besides
red
Nick,
star
how
ring.
have you been doing, bro?
I've been doing good, bro. I've been prepping for school. It starts up again.
That's right, you're
like,
almost back.
A week and a half, something like that.
Some bullshit.
And, it's funny because we're starting with like a bunch of international law during this 4th semester. I'm like, damn, bro, like current world events are really, you know, shaking things up in the international law circuit, bro. Like, we may have to
Might have to
revise
change your curriculum.
Yeah, I was gonna say we may have to change some of these subjects right now. I don't think it's quite working out.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
don't like the
genuinely
fact that,
interested in what's gonna
yeah.
happen with that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like they would have to.
The
Like, shit
funniest
is-
thing is that last semester we had EU law, and one of the final questions on the exam was about Trump and Greenland. And this was like a week. This was like 2 weeks before he announced, "I'm just gonna take it."
It's like I just fucked it.
Yeah. So I wonder how they felt during like the fucking like reviewing process. Like, how am I gonna grade these fucking answers? Like,
We're like,
because the question was like, because you had to like come to the defense of like the people of Greenland and say like, why can Trump not annex Greenland? and then he just tried.
Yeah,
to
well,
do
the
it
answer is he
anyway.
can.
Yeah, the answer is he fucking can.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I wonder if like anybody who like answered like that, if they got a bad grade, they can like fight that now.
You're like, well, look at reality.
Yeah, they were like fucking clearly. You guys
Yeah,
have your hands
I
on the
wasn't
fucking
thinking of
plow.
this fictitious fucking La La Land you guys were thinking of. I was in reality.
Dude, they should make them the professor.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, it's not nice that I feel like even here, like people would be having to fucking take their stuff up a little bit, considering things are so rapidly, let's say, evolving
Yeah.
or unraveling.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's all.
I've had that shit has been my entire weekend, bro. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
pass on that
yeah, I'm
this
not
call.
Don't worry. I just had to talk to my parents about it for like 30.
Is that
I'm
why your
tapped
mom
out.
called? She's like, oh my god, what's he doing?
No, I was talking to my dad about it, and he was being all good old boy about it. Like we were texting, and yeah. Then my mom called, and they're like, everybody's like, I hate my chud parents, but like they're genuine fucking gosh.
Yeah.
Even though my mom is somehow being more reasonable about it, which isn't saying much. Yeah.
I mean, you take what you can get, man. Take what you can
Yeah,
get.
but no, they're just team sporting it. Because, like, if we heard about, like, Obama sending, like, masked soldiers to shoot people, like, 10 years ago, my parents literally were, like, dooming about this when Obama was in office. Like, all the time, and you're like, they're gonna come, they're gonna take our guns, they're gonna come door to door and ask us if we're Catholic, they're gonna be shooting us in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fucking Kino if Trump is doing it. But regardless, Sonic's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder how Sonic Frontiers 2 will address these global issues.
I mean, this is probably
Yeah.
halting development.
No, this is part of Amy's plan to spread her love with the world, bro. This is all like a marketing scheme. Like
That is true.
They're setting up Amy's fucking solo journey where she's gonna save the planet by spreading her love.
I mean, this is how Amy felt when she was watching that Coco die. He gets blown away, and then Sonic is like, it was too late for him.
Yeah, dude, I wonder if Trump has seen that picture of the dog holding up his two little paws saying, "Stop fighting!"
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna end all of the world's political struggles.
Exactly. He's like, damn.
Yeah.
This dog's
Yeah,
got
they're
a
like,
point.
Yeah. This dog raises a fair point. Yeah.
If only this dog was
Expedition
back with
33
me.
did a similar thing where they have like a little fucking Coco-esque guy. I don't know if you met the Gestrels, but they're like
I don't
the
think I
little
have.
retarded guys who like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," like they have
No,
a
there's
weird way
little
of talking.
retarded guys. Maybe I do need to
They
finish
are.
that game.
There's a dramatic scene where one of the little guys dies and they're holding his body and being like, this can't be. Yeah, it's like, we're not doing this, man. It was too late for him. Dude, I can't wait to play literally anything fucking else. I'm so sick of this game.
Yeah, man, I'm happy you moved on to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth just in time for Final Fantasy VII
You
Retour.
wish.
No, you've already dropped it after like 20 minutes.
No. I'm saying you wish that part 3's coming out.
Oh no, it is, bro. There's
I
constant
don't believe it.
interviews, and they're like, "Yeah, bro, we're in the end stages right now. We're about to clean this shit up right now." And I'm like, Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
now
dude.
that the kind developers over at Sandfall Interactive have helped us get this
Sandfall
game.
Interactive. How
They-
did
they
you even
made-
come up with that one? Where did
They made-
Sandfall Interactive come from?
They're the people who made Expedition.
Oh, what a stupid name.
Yeah, no.
That's
I
not even
agree.
remotely French.
Yeah, like you guys aren't even speaking the language you
You
represent.
guys have never
You're trying
fucking
to
seen
fucking
sand.
Yeah, there's no sand in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you guys have is
I
revolution.
didn't even. Yeah, and tea or something.
Tea. I think you mean baguettes and croissants.
Bless you. I shoot. Yeah,
Fucking
I
American.
Yeah. But dude, hey, if you want to speak French, go to Canada.
I thought you said go to Japan. It's like, okay.
No, I played that game. I turn it on like every day or something, and I still had to look up their name. They're just that unmemorable.
I will say it's refreshing to see someone hate Expedition 33 this like vehemently as you, because I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen any fucking backlash for that game.
Dude, it's honestly it's like fascist.
I think
because
I think
people are
you're
like
literally
afraid.
are you maybe the sole person on the planet? who hates
Well,
it to
everybody
this
has to
degree.
preface it the same way as like the new Zelda games. Like,
Yeah,
no,
it's like
mine
I have
is
never
a
played an
masterpiece.
RPG before in my life,
Or that,
I've
yeah.
never liked RPGs. And
Yeah, it's like I've never liked RPGs. This is the first game with cutscenes that I've watched.
It's the first game with
And-
cutscenes.
Yeah, like, but even people who are like detractors, they have to preface it being like, "This is still a masterpiece. Don't get me mistaken," because they're afraid.
Oh yeah, no.
They know
it
that
is
people will
it's
kill
very breath coded. It is very Breath of the Wild coded.
Yeah, dude, this game has horrible breath.
You said.
Like, like, not even like, oh, I can see what they were doing. Like, this combat system is literally garbage, and the story is fucking ass. Like, it is bad on all
I mean,
cylinders.
how can you dislike it that much when you love parry slops such as Sekiro?
Bro, this has made me realize what makes a good parry. Because like they showed me the complete opposite of why Sekiro works.
What is
And,
that?
like, again,
how is it different? Break it down for
Actually
me.
telegraphing the fucking attacks. That is my biggest issue.
Is that an
with
issue
this
later
game.
on? I don't think I
It's
had
like-
that issue like early on.
It gets really, really bad where every enemy, like the timings are so arbitrary that
So
they
you
will
sort of
hold
have to
up
know
their
them. You
turn
can't
for, like-
like. You
yeah,
can't-
it's a game of memorization. And it's like you will memorize it because this game is like
Aren't you a
it's
Sonic
not-
Unleashed fan?
yeah, fucking A. It's different, but like it never feels natural. You just have to remember it, and the act of learning it is not fun. And then when you do, like, both that and the combat is way too centered around the parry for how broken it is. So like every there's no RPG component to this game at a point.
Yeah, I mean that's
because
that's why they love
it's
it.
so
That's
it's
why
so
they love
balanced to the but even if it did that, I feel like you could still do it better because it gets to a point where you quickly do your turn. You know exactly what attack you're going to use. You're going to use your heaviest hitting attack for that character, and that's going to take all of but like 10 seconds. And then it's going to be upwards of a minute of the enemy slowly walking up to you, slowly pulling off their combo. And the way they increase difficulty later on is enemies basically just have like 20 fucking hits that you have to parry in succession, and you have to memorize all of them to get any award. And then when you do,
Oh, shit.
you get like a super big counter, and it's
Yeah.
balanced way too much around that parry to the point where every single encounter just feels the exact same, except for their super arbitrary attack windows. And there's
mean,
no reading to the animation.
I'll say to be
You just-
fair though, you are playing the whole game up until like recently at like the hardest difficulty. I don't think it was that
And-
like
It honestly makes it
demanding.
worse now that it is. No,
Because
it's
it's
not the
brain
fact that it's
dead?
demanding. It's not demanding. It's that like there is a one size fits all solution, and it's not satisfying actually getting to that point. And when you do, it takes too long to where like it just feels like a chore now.
yeah.
Like there is no like even if you look at it like if this wasn't a turn-based game, which that's another thing. The fact that it is a turn-based game makes all these problems like 10 times worse because it's games of waiting, and also if you do get to like they love to do the fucking second phase things like in Dark Souls, especially like halfway through, and they will just throw like moves on you that that are completely different from the first phase, again with arbitrary timing.
Yeah.
And it's a turn-based game, and the enemy's turns are so long that you're already like probably like 10, 15 minutes into this fight already. And even on normal mode, earlier on, uh, it's so catered towards the parry that like a lot of times if you miss like every attack in a combo, even if it's like the first time, it can wipe out your character.
Yeah.
And it works in reverse though, because then like that happens, you die a couple times to what is bullshit, but then you learn it after trial and error, and then you just have to every game is just, or every match is just hitting their parries and getting like a giant reward from that, which outweighs anything you can do with your turn. So it honestly just makes your turns and everything you do outside of the parry just feel worthless. Like, why am I even doing this if everything is so catered towards the parry? And like, it is such a viable solution to where like people are like, oh, just don't use the parry, and it's like this game clearly wants you to use the parry. It gives you AP. Like it's way too efficient for what it is, and it is way too samey. And again, actually learning the like with parrying, whether it be like DMC or Sekiro, like the fun in learning their pattern is being able to actually read them and feel like you're getting better in that way. Here, you just have to be like, oh, I mean, fucking sure, you have to do it a couple times, maybe die, because there's no actual punishment in this game for dying.
Yeah.
And then you eventually, just get that timing down, and then there's nothing else to it. It's like the journey of getting to that point wasn't fun. Now when you do it, just brain dead.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get back to it and see it for myself. I don't. The start of the game was fine enough, but like I could see it going down the path that you're talking about, where it just becomes.
I think like around the halfway point is where I really realize where like this is just not working. Like probably like the first like major boss, like it's one of those games where the first like 15 hours of the game or whatever it be, first like maybe third of it, really feels almost like a tutorial, and then like they have a boss where it's like this is like the real shit is beginning, and that's the first time they do a second phase boss. A lot more involved in comparison than the other ones, because I think like at first I was like, yeah, this is fine. Like I didn't like how arbitrary the attack animations were, but I was like, this is fine, I can get behind this. It's just the further they push it, the worse it gets. And again, like it's just so frustrating when it's like 10 years, like a 20-hit combo, all with timings that are not even just arbitrary, but purposefully misleading.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have perfected the art of like fucking with you. Like I mean,
like there is an appeal to that to a degree as well, where it's just trying to.
I think like,
I mean, isn't it the same as just fucking Dark Souls, all like the Souls bullshit, where it's like they are actively trying to troll you with similar looking attacks that are meant to be dealt with differently.
I think Dark Souls does it too much now, but like up until like Elden Ring, they were more sparing with it, where sometimes they would have.
I think they were kind of mean, bro. Every Souls game I've played, they're always fucking mean as hell.
I think they're mean, but they aren't misleading in the same way that I'm talking about. Like they don't specifically like charge up a move that will make you think it's like about to happen and then just stop, and then like you just have to, like then you never know the timing. And if they do, a lot of times you have the tools and the resources to get away from that. There is no positioning in Expedition 33. It's all or nothing. So you have to press a button at the right time. Again, it's more akin to like Sekiro, where you just have to press a button at the right time. Except it's not as fluid to do that in this game.
Yeah.
Because like Sekiro, even sometimes like it'll have like delayed attacks, but like they still have like a level of like readability. Here it literally looks like they will like fucking T-pose for a while and just stop until they decide to snap back into their attack again.
I do what like how unreactable is it really though? Like do you genuinely believe like those like mix-up attacks are like unreactable?
A lot of them I genuinely think so. I mean, not if you do it again, but always that first time or first few times when you're getting their patterns down. definitely. A lot of times, like they are, or they'll rely on audio cues. Like it'll stop until like you hear like a beep, and then you have to know to press like immediately after that beep.
Yeah.
And but then they
I mean,
will do attacks
isn't
where it's
that
like multiple
just
beeps.
a learning curve.
But then-
though? That's like the typical like Nick,
Well, every single
Sekiro,
enemy
like,
has
learn this
their
shit.
own. It's far more egregious here.
Okay.
Like, I would definitely say it's far more, especially when you have like a 20 hit combo, and or maybe not 20. Let's say it's like 5 to 10. And in those are all moves that they're basically separate moves, but just in the session.
Yeah.
Um,
Holy shit.
and especially the first couple times you do it, it doesn't feel like you can read it at all. Like there is no way you could actually predict a lot of the moves. You just have to know they're going to come. And then especially because a lot of times there's different enemies per area, it'll take you a couple times of like getting down a combo. And then when you finally do, it's like, at least for me, it's like, okay, I can do this now. It doesn't feel good because it's still like there's no natural flow to it because of how archaic it is compared to like Sekiro, where it's like you get like used to every enemy has like a unique flow, but like you almost like you get a read on it, where after a while you're like, okay, like this character has this flow and I have to read this and that looks like this. Like you just have to know that after like anywhere from like a second to 2 seconds they're going to hit their attack. How do you explain?
No, I get it, but yeah, no, I'm just trying to see like to what extent it really is just that bullshit. Because I only got in like very early on in the game, so
Yeah.
for me it hadn't gone to that level yet. But obviously, like Cersei and like fucking Eren would have a more informed take on what happens later on.
Yeah, and it's not even that it's punishing. Like, I'm not having a hard time with the game, but there is like a learning curve to every enemy, and I don't think the learning curve is fun, especially in bosses where it
I mean,
will
it's also
become
sort
all or
of
nothing.
weird to
point.
have that in an RPG to begin with. So I'll give
It just
that
doesn't
to you.
work for it. Like, I would almost be more forgiving, even if this was like a Souls-like or something, like a real-time game. I still would have all these deep issues with how attacks work, but it would be more forgiving there. It's the fact that every fight takes so fucking long because it is like disguised as a turn-based game.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I fucking love Sekiro, and like it sounds like I should be eating this game the fuck up.
No,
But immediately I was
that's
like,
what
okay.
I was thinking. I was like, damn, bro, you love your fucking parry slap.
And it just taught me what I don't like about parry slap. And that's another thing too. Like, I know like Cersei was able to be like, oh, I just tanked a lot of those hits, so it didn't matter to them as much when they were like missing parry times or something. But it's like, at least for me, that's like this game's whole fucking thing. It's like I want to parry all these guys.
Yeah.
Like, and especially because like that, like especially in bosses, that'll put the odds in your favor so much. Like it is like the most viable strategy by a long margin. I guess like you could just like not parry and just
I mean, you
use
got your like OP
physical attacks.
Mael stuff, right? Like Gustav also
Yeah,
has
and
this, like
she's-
overcharged fucking Devil May Cry
Yeah.
move.
And that's another thing. They give you so many like equipables to put on that break the game very early on. Like you basically there's a point where like halfway through you get like items, like 4 of them for all of your party members or all 3 at a time, where it just gives you 1 AP at the start of like every match or every turn, and then you can get another one and stack that on top. So like you can basically be like, you never have to worry about mana at all anymore. The fact that it doesn't reset, or it does reset in between battles too. So like you just have automatic mana, which means that you can just use whatever heavy attack you want. And even then, those heavy attacks are nothing compared to what you get from countering. So you just use your heavy attack in the meantime as like fodder, and then you get their shitty attacks down. and then you counter them, and it's that for every single fucking encounter in the game. And like Sekiro is like a short burst, like, you know, there's like 15 bosses or something like that, and a bunch of fodder enemies in between. But like, you know, that's like a different. It's not like a fucking 50+ hour RPG
Yeah.
with really long-winded fights that, yeah, and they just take so long. And there's no like rush mode like Persona or anything like that.
Yeah, you just sit
And
out
then,
the turns.
yeah, and even bosses, they just feel the exact same. Like it is such a viable strategy that nothing else matters.
Well, dude, maybe you just haven't seen the light, bro. Maybe there's like this one amazing boss that you just yet
I mean,
to
that
come
is
across.
true. That is
Yeah,
true.
exactly. So you
Yeah,
gotta do a
even though I'm
100%
fucking-
playthrough and find out.
I'm at like fucking the 70% mark, so yeah, maybe it gets amazing at the last.
I mean, at least it helps that it isn't a very long RPG.
Yeah, I just think it's a fucking miserable one.
Yeah.
Like I feel its length, damn it. Like every single second.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's also because you have so little free time. It just pisses you off more when you waste it on something you don't like.
That too.
I think that's mostly where this is coming from. It's just the fact you don't have a lot of free time and you don't like the thing that you're spending your free time on. You're like, fuck me, I'm getting scammed.
I mean, that's part of it, but like even if I had all the time in the world, it's like I would still think this game is bullshit.
I don't know, man. I think we used to be way more tolerant of things like this back when we had infinite amounts of free time where it's like, yeah.
Yeah. That's who
just
they're
learn
fucking
to
selling
deal
this
with
to.
the
We're
bullshit.
adults, damn it. That's a damn rating. We got the big boy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The story is awful. I genuinely have. I feel like someone like replaced my copy with like the Tommy Wiseau cut or something.
The Tommy Wiseau cut.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say much seeing as you've spoiled the entire story for me, so, you know. For me, it already is garbage.
Dude, these characters are ass. They're like, it's so emotionally manipulative. Like at the very start, they're trying to make
Emotionally
you sad for
manipulative?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, usually that means when like a movie or something, like they play like really dramatic music, like to be like, we haven't earned the emotion we're trying to convey, but maybe we can like ham-fisted it to you.
Oh, yeah. The Neil Druckmann.
They do that a
reference.
lot. Like, you know, shit that you wouldn't care about, or I sure as hell didn't care about, like with like the most like swelled up loud opera music and characters crying and shit, and it's like, this is fucking at all. These
And you're
characters
just
are
sitting there
so
straight
shallow.
face, sourpuss, big frown on your
Dude,
face.
I'm looking pissed. Yeah. It was pissing me off. Like, it honestly felt like Oscar bait.
Oscar bait. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess it was Game Awards bait, bro. It was Game Awards.
It
bait.
fucking is. Like, again, like, it's like I was saying the other day. It's like, if all I can do is apply, like, my basic fucking human empathy towards these characters, there's nothing. Like, be like, oh my god, a character is sad that someone in their past died. It's like, I don't care. It's a story. This isn't my friend.
Damn, bro. I wonder what Ice has to say about them dying.
They're like, man, that was fucking based.
Let's go.
Yeah. Are they American?
Did
Yeah.
you see that video I sent, by the way, on Instagram?
Oh no, I didn't.
Dude, go check it out right now.
Let's
It's
see.
straight up the
Let's see
douche.
what he's douching about.
Yeah, bro.
Are you
Maybe straight up douching.
Whoa! Oh, ow, he's dead. Whoa. Oh my, yeah, Sonic, get him! Oh my, wait, he has the gun. Oh shit, wait, where'd he go?
Dude, stop talking like a fucking child, like fucking influencer, bro.
Oh, so crazy, he did the Jujutsu Kaisen thing. Well, oh shit, who's oh my god, wait, he's on his side. Oh my god.
Dude, wait until you find out who shows up at the end.
Ironmonger?
Wait until you
Wait.
see, bro. Wait until you see.
Arcside? It's a fucking. He's Gear 5. Oh, they don't stand a fucking chance.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is douche coded.
Dude, this is fucking awesome. Why? Dude, I love the choreography.
Dude, this is like some 69 Red Sev like fucking found tape shit. Like this is.
Oh my god! If I kept going, this is what I'd be capable
Exactly, bro. This is where your career would have led.
Holy shit!
My favorite part is how he starts it off like fucking, like lore accurate with him in the car, because that's usually where.
Yeah,
it
like he's getting interrogated, but he manages he manages to get the situation on his side. Turn it around.
He sure does, man. He sure does. Yeah.
Oh, this is so funny.
My favorite part is at the end when this fucking like Super Saiyan with dreadlocks shows up. Like, bro got a whole custom figure of his OC.
And then fucking man, what guy from old man from I'm not even thinking of the fucking name of the fighting game. Tekken.
Oh
the
yeah,
Tekken
yeah,
guy?
Heihachi. Yeah, they got Heihachi in
Yeah,
there.
Heihachi is there. Like, it was like the Sinister Six. Like he. Though fortunately, Gear 5 Luffy, like I think that definitely puts the odds back in Sonic's favor.
The fuck up. The situation was looking pretty grim until Gear 5 Luffy showed up. It really turned things around.
Yeah, and that's when you hear, "Not so fast, you absolute legend."
Not so fast, you absolute legends. We're about to splice this ice in half.
Yeah, you can't spell splice without eyes.
Yes, you can. Actually, no, you can't. I'm
Oh my
stupid.
god. I mean, yeah, it's right there, man.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm surprised he knows that being an Australian and not an American.
You absolute legends.
You absolute legend.
I need to get back
Yeah,
to editing some videos, man. It's been a minute.
Dude, I have more material to base off of now because he's been uploading about cheaters again.
Yes. Dude, I need some Bambi highlights, bro. I needed to fucking round up some highlight fucking moments so I can clip them and edit them.
Well, her highlight reel wasn't uploaded. I think you took the pep out of her step.
Oh. Dude, it's because I'm waiting on the things. What are they called? The emotes.
Oh, you're gonna edit them in? Yeah,
like,
she's
I want
been.
to edit them in over like whenever someone's speaking. That's why I also
She
wanted
has
to
a-
tell her you really should do Seth before Alex because Alex hasn't been in a call.
She's working on mine, Alex's, and Aaron. Like Aaron's is
What?
based on Jonkler,
Let's go.
with back turned. Mine is like this fucking chimera of like Spider-Man, but he has like a coat on his back, which is like Edward Elric coated.
Shit, I need to.
It looks better than what I'm describing, but it's like.
Don't worry, I
pretty-
believe you, dude. I trust in the band.
And then Alex's is Leon, because
Yeah,
of course.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. So yeah. She hasn't. She's mostly been making Sugar Rush the last couple days. 'cause she got an
Oh
iPad
my
for a while.
god.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
got her
we
back
can do
into
a
making
paid
Sugar Rush.
promotion for Sugar Rush very soon.
And you know, she wants this to be a remake instead of the original, but she wants the original because she's like, yeah, like it can't just be Sugar Rush because that already came out. So yeah, the beta is now the final product. So this one is she's looking for a subtitle, and I think she landed on a Sugar Rush Hay Fever.
What is like the extent of the game, bro? Like how expansive is it gonna be?
Well, right now she has the first level mapped out where you're going to start off after getting your titular sugar, and everything's gonna go crazy, and it's kind of like a reimagining of the original, except now at the beginning you start like climbing up this like flower that brings you into the sky and rainbows and stuff.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. But now she's like she's a little conflicted because she wants first she just wanted to tell a simple story, but now she wants something for you to retain more, like put a little bit of an emotional twist on it. So you know.
Wait. Well, I thought it was just a cutesy game. What is the emotional
But it's still
twist?
cutesy, but you know,
Okay.
like the fact that like the horse has children.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
maybe she's
What
like
happens
maybe
to the
she's getting her
kid?
way. No, maybe she's trying to get her way back to her children. It's not just her
Mm,
going on, just an undisclosed, unreasoned sugar rush. You know, so there's a goal in mind.
I mean, she just sounds like a drug addict. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think this horse is fit to be a mother.
Yeah, well, she's presumably you know a very fit mother. She just happened to get into too much sugar.
Right? I believe you.
So
Dude, I'm trying
yeah,
to
so we'll
figure out
have
my
to see
fucking
how she
classic
goes.
Sonic keeps doing homing attacks and I can't disable it. Because I can't use the item shields now. And I don't know what's causing
Do
it.
you have? Is it? Do you have like the skill equipped?
No, I don't think so. I'm
Uh,
gonna double check it
go into
after.
all
I'm
of like
looking
your
at the
skill
cheat codes right
presets.
now.
Yeah. Well, do you have the classic Sonic Improvement mod? That might add it.
I do, but I turned it off and it still did the homing attack.
Okay, then maybe it's in your. I know. When I was younger, I remember. I don't know why, because I barely mess with the skills now. But like, I couldn't figure out how to like unequip one. I think I ended up having to make like another skill preset that just basically had nothing in it,
Mm-hmm.
or like Supersonic or something, and then I just used
I
that.
don't even think I have the homing attack unlocked as the thing, so I don't. I think I have it equipped because it's literally the start of the game.
Yeah.
I don't think I
Oh,
have the homing
yeah.
attack
What
unlocked.
level? 'Cause I think you can only get it after like the Dreamcast era.
Yeah, no, I'm still in the fucking in the
Yeah,
clock
then
era.
it probably is some fuckery then.
Exactly. Yeah,
I don't
fucking
know.
all this generations bullshit, man. Like honestly, I appreciate the fact they released Sonic X Shadow, man. Because this 2011
Yeah, it's pretty
version is
tired.
fucking garbage.
It just gets worse like the newer version of Windows comes out.
It really does. It really does.
Because I'm on Windows 10 and it's bad enough. Dude, I would rather fucking die than use Windows 11. I said that about Windows 10.
Yeah. You know, I wish we could go back to 7 and
Like,
all this
they're
fucking
literally.
bloatware in here, dude. 20
Yeah, like there's a video on
20% of your
Twitter of
fucking
like this guy.
CPU usage is fucking used on fucking like connecting
Yeah, it
to
does
Windows
nothing.
servers and constant needless background checks.
Dude, you need to take the Linux pill.
I was considering it, not for my main computer because you do sort of need Windows for gaming, unfortunately, but for my laptop that I use for school mostly. I was actually considering
Yeah.
figuring out how to do Linux and just putting that on there. Same with my mom's
I mean, you can
laptop because it's
heavily
getting really
modify.
slow. And I know
Yeah.
Linux is a way more resource lucrative, or however you want to say it, operating system
Yeah.
than Windows is.
Yeah,
Okay, let me just go
I'm
back
thinking
in and
of
see if there's-
switching over at some point. Because, I mean, a lot of games are playable on it now, except like
I mean, it just
a
run
lot of
worse
games
and-
that connect to. There's like a little bit of like a translation layer, so like there's like a little bit of a performance cost now, but it's gotten like really minimal. Problem is there are a lot of games with like anti-cheat or DRMs that just don't work on
yeah,
Linux,
they just
like
flag it
anything
as
by
a
Epic
cheat
Games or
engine.
something.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. But by and large, most things work fine on Linux now. Especially like it's mostly thanks to the Steam Deck, honestly, because
Yeah,
they
with
had to
Steam OS.
get it to start. Yeah, and it's had like a ripple effect where now like there's actually more like investment in like yeah, but yeah, my brother has like a super heavily modified version of Windows 10 that he uses sometimes. So he dual boots on his shit. He mostly uses Linux.
Yeah,
But yeah, like there was a video
I've been
on
watching
Twitter.
a lot of videos about it, man. Like it really is just the time to get into Linux, dude. For me, it's
I mean,
really just a
Microsoft is
gaming
literally
thing.
run by the fucking monkeys that were in Superman.
It is. I mean, they literally let fucking AI program their shit at every update it breaks. I've literally set my PC to stop automatically updating because I don't trust
Same.
them to fucking, release a competent patch when they drop something. I even had to down patch last week because they dropped an update that I accidentally installed that made it to where NVIDIA graphics cards performed worse on Windows.
They literally had to come out the next morning and be like, "Don't download this, everybody."
Oh no, that was for a different patch that fucking prevented you from like fucking turning off your computer.
Oh.
Yes, they dropped a security patch that prevented you from being able to turn off. You did not have the administrative rights to turn your computer off.
I mean, dude, they literally have like fucking Copilot or whatever programming
Yeah,
it.
that AI. Did you see the? Did you see like the fucking thing the CEO of Microsoft said?
What this time?
Where it was like, please start using AI more because we can like if you guys won't stop if you guys stop using AI, we won't be able to support it for much longer. So please start using it more.
Yeah. Like, yeah, but this is good for all of us.
Yeah,
Like,
and
what the
then
fuck is
literally
wrong with
everyone's
you
like, thanks for confirming it. Thanks for confirming our boycott has been working.
Yeah, that's actually pretty base.
The funniest part is he wasn't even the only one because the fucking whatever his name is from Nvidia said the exact same thing where he's like, if y'all want AI to stick around, y'all better step up, and everyone's like, bet we won't.
Yeah, dude, period.
Yeah, period.
That's
Thanks for
very-
confirming that it's not working.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't get why
I'm
they're
glad-
trying to appeal to the people this way when they know everyone fucking hates. It's like, yeah, please.
It's
stop
mostly
using
like it's like when Coca-Cola or like McDonald's every year for Christmas now or whatever, they pump out an AI ad.
Mhm.
They know that they're gonna get massive backlash because people right now don't like it, but they just disable the comments and figured like, we'll eat this controversy right now because in the long run it's going to be cheaper, and they're mostly doing it just to sell to the stockholder and sell to other people to keep money into AI. So they know it's a long-term thing. But the thing is advancements in AI with how they were promising and shit, like it's still really crazy, especially like generative AI, but it's not anywhere near what these like companies were promised.
Mhm.
Like it's
And it
definitely
also just takes up too
slowing
many
down to a
resources,
point.
man. Like it really
it's
is just.
expensive as
That's
fuck.
the main
like,
reason
yeah,
why everyone hates it. It's just fucking driving up the prices of fucking affordable anything. Especially with people like fucking Jeff Bezos saying like, oh yeah, man, like people better get used to not owning their PCs and starting to rent them. It's like, bro, why the fuck would we
fuck
support?
up.
Like that's why I'm saying these billionaires are actually so fucking detached that they're going full mask off.
I mean,
in
there's a
every
phenomenon
aspect.
about that where, like, people, like billionaires, literally will become like sociopathic.
I think they are.
when,
they fucking
Like,
are.
they come to a point where, I don't remember the exact term, but like the apathy you start to gain when you're both able to do whatever you want, and like you're just so above it, to where you literally do start like losing attachment with reality. And not to be like armchair psychologist, it doesn't happen to everybody that overtly, but it's a genuine thing.
Yeah. I mean, you can
And like
fucking
I mean
see
it, like
It's
even like
just-
practically
it's
they just become
crazy,
fucking
dude.
stupid. It's like, how could you say that and think that that would ever go
Yeah,
well
go over well.
with anyone? Like that just makes people want to do the opposite of what you're talking about.
Yeah, you will own nothing and you will like it.
I mean, it's really funny how mask off these fucking
They don't
companies
even
are. Like the
care
fact
about
when
any hiding anymore. They just fucking, they're like, "Here,
No.
we're screwing you, and you'll
Yeah,
fucking
just like, yeah,
take it. And then
fucking take
fucking everyone's like, yeah, let's go.
you're like, yeah, well, I really do like Mario Kart.
I do like Mario
Yeah.
Kart. I do like Mario Kart World. Have my money.
Yeah, you know what, you're right, Nintendo, fuck it.
You know what? I felt a little
Uh-uh.
bit vindicated because I was watching a couple streamers who were like, yeah, I haven't touched my Switch 2 in like a couple months. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, well, no
yeah, that makes a
fucking-
lot of fucking sense.
Like, yeah, well, I mean, what would they be playing
Yeah.
on it? Like, oh my god, the new Animal Crossing update just came out.
Yeah. The one that's also on fucking Switch One.
Yeah, yeah. They're retarded. And anybody, I mean, honestly, I was gonna say anybody defending the Switch too, but like you don't even really hear from them much anymore.
Yeah, no, you really
'Cause-
don't. You really don't.
I mean, what is
aside
there?
from current world events, like it already was starting to die down a little bit, where it's like, yeah, everyone sort of is on the same page. Where it's like, yeah, Nintendo needs to really step up and do literally anything because this is kind of a disaster generation right now.
Do you think part of it is because more people got it for Christmas and they were like, "What the fuck am I supposed to play on this?"
I'm not even sure, bro. Apparently, they had a horrible holiday. Like the Switch 2
They really?
sale. Yeah, no, it absolutely bombed. It bombed during the
Oh,
holiday.
really?
Yeah.
You mean during a recession, the $500 console with no games didn't
Yeah,
sell
it
that
didn't
well?
sell well. Oh my days.
Fuck.
But no, the Switch 2 sales have dropped off a cliff after the initial launch. So that's also
Wii
why
U too,
Nintendo
baby.
stocks were going down.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people coping about that. I
Yeah.
did see the stock go down. Yeah, like they tanked.
Yeah.
And people were like, well, everything with the silicon. And that's true to a point, but it's not like
definitely
they're dropping
both,
out of
but
fucking
it's like,
Sony
yeah, it's not
that
like they were doing
hard.
good before.
Yeah.
Like, it really is just a case of they're trying to sell you a system without selling you a system, if you know what I mean. Like they want
mean,
you to
they
buy this
themselves-
thing, but they don't give you a good reason to get it.
Well, they're way too afraid of detaching from the Switch 1 because they are so petrified. They do not have confidence in this console the same way. So they, even with developers, like they're not giving out dev kits because they're like, just do it on the Switch 1 and it'll work right on the Switch 2.
Exactly.
They don't want there to be like any divide in the marketing. It's like this is just the Switch family of systems. And
It's a family.
they themselves said that they were like, after seeing the sales at the launch period, we've decided to go full speed ahead with developing games for it.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm paraphrasing, but that is essentially what they said because like it was like a month or two ago. They were like, man, you know, like this shows that you guys really like the Switch, so we're gonna start making more games
Yeah.
because it feels like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong were experiments. Like they were games that were already being made for Switch 1. They told them to wait, and they're like, I guess like enough for like a first year lineup to get people in the door, but
It should
They're
have
very
been,
low
dude. It's
risk
fucking
games.
Mario Kart, but like, I think they overestimated or underestimated how much specifically 8 was just a phenomenon. Like, it isn't just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It was like specifically, even for Mario Kart standards, weirdly performing insanely well, and they just assumed that would carry over to World, but it just didn't.
and also the fact that the average person had not played Mario Kart since like Mario Kart Wii,
Yeah.
especially when the Switch came out, and like, you know, even new people getting like that just became like the game to get on your Switch, and it had a fuck ton of content too. Like it was even before the Booster Course Pass.
Yeah.
It already had like more than any game before it. So yeah, it was just like the default game to
Just
get
that,
on
but,
your
like,
Switch.
they don't give a good reason to get it, even like for like the soccer moms, right? Where it's like you got the other Mario Kart, which has like more stuff in it. Like, why would you want this one? Like, we already
Yeah,
have
especially
the
because
Mario
they're
Kart.
also pushing the fact that your old games run on this system.
Exactly.
Or
So
like,
every fucking family is gonna be like, yeah, we already have Mario Kart. We don't need another Mario Kart.
They also discontinued the bundle as well, so you have
They
to spend
did.
$80.
Yeah. Now it is completely officially beyond cooked.
Yeah, I feel like that game is gonna sell like, I mean, maybe not like shit, but not even like a fraction of.
Oh, definitely
Wait,
not.
so-
I don't think it's gonna get close to
Even
it.
if
I
the
don't think it's
Switch
gonna get
2
close to Wii. If I'm gonna be honest, I think Wii is gonna still be higher than.
I think we're still going to see Mario Kart 8 at like the top of charts.
Yeah, Mario Kart is gonna keep outselling it. I would.
I mean, for anyone who doesn't already have it, it's like, why the fuck would you get World?
No.
And I think also they kind of shot themselves in the foot by having a Mario Kart that is sold of having fucking everything. Like that is the selling point now. It has like 98 or 96 tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Uh,
Mario Kart 8 has too much content. They fucked up by giving it too much content, man. Like it really is just fucking Mario Kart Ultimate.
It's the last stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong is like fine, but like that monkey's not Mario selling a fucking console.
Yeah, exactly.
If people
I'm
don't want
surprised they had the
Donkey
balls
Kong
to
game,
drop a DK over a 3D Mario or like they went into this first year without a new Zelda or Mario.
they did. They
That
did.
is absolutely insane
mean,
to me.
I think the Switch's first year, like, also, in fairness, will make anything look whack because they had to go all
that
fucking
first year
cylinders.
had that had the three
Yeah,
like
exactly.
fucking heavy hitters of like Nintendo at the time. It had 3D Mario, it had 3D Zelda, and it had like Splatoon, which is also insanely massive.
It had Splatoon, and even for the fucking nerds, which there was actually a market for this at the time because it was on the Switch, was Xenoblade 2 at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And that sold like at the beginning of the year, I think, I think it sold most of its copies early on because I think it got to like 2 million within like a year or two.
Yeah.
Which for that kind of game is crazy, and relative to the install base, that like if a third of your game or a third of your player base has this one shitty fucking game. So they had like multiple big games for like every corner. It felt like if you wanted a platformer, you got Mario. If you wanted your big open world game, you got Zelda. And like hell, like even if you didn't want your open world game, you probably want Zelda.
Wasn't the Mario Kart 8 port also year one?
It was. It was
I don't think
the second month, I believe.
Year one, man.
Yeah, you have your racing game. You have your multiplayer shooter game. You have your big RPG at the end. Like it had like everything. It was crazy. Hell, it even had like some of the craziest ports. Like they ported Doom in the first year.
Yeah.
Where now it's like, I guess that is one thing that the Switch 2 is getting a bunch of ports, but I feel like that honestly appeals more to like the PC handheld market, where they just want a good way to play like fucking, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Shadows on a portable. Yeah. And
even that, the fucking isn't the Steam Deck stronger than the Switch 2?
I think I don't remember what component in it. Like it might have like less memory in some regard, but overall the Switch 2 is a lot more powerful.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe not a lot more, but like a good amount.
Yeah,
like it consistently will run games smoother at like higher settings and stuff.
Okay. I mean, even that,
I think it might have
feel
left
like it has to be very marginal, especially when you can like customize it more on the Steam Deck because it's just a handheld PC.
And they have a fucking OLED screen.
They have an OLED screen too, yeah.
Yeah. The Switch 2 display looks really bad. Like it's.
I mean, it's back to LED.
It's
just an LCD.
It's not even a
display, right?
Yeah, it's not even a good LCD. Like it's maybe not quite as bad as the launch Switch, but it's not too far above it.
Let's go, dude.
And you really can tell, like especially on like a 2D, like a scrolling game, like you can see the fucking pixels blurring and trailing behind because it has a really, really bad response time. I think like people measured it and it's like it holds on to like 4 pixels per frame or some shit.
Yeah, that is.
So, like it looks very.
Really dumb.
It's like everything has motion blur.
Oh my god. So it has like a
and it's
it's
also
like a ghosting issue then,
right? It's a ghosting issue, yeah. Which LCDs usually, even like my TV, definitely has it, but it's really egregious. Like you can tell just using the menu. And the fact that they did the right thing with the Switch OLED. Honestly, I wish that they gave you more control, but they gave you an option between like a normal color tone and then a vivid one. And vivid just looks way better. Like the colors are way better, but like they at least give you some options here. They don't give you any options on the Switch 2, and it's very blue tone, like extremely cool, and I don't like it.
Yeah, just in general, Nintendo is a very big issue with customization. So I'm surprised even for the OLED, they went ahead and gave you the option there. That already is like very,
Yeah.
very out of
Yeah.
character for them.
And even if they were going to just make it like their own, like they were going to tune it whatever they want as like the intended thing. I don't know why they didn't go with like a more neutral tone. Like it's really blue.
Yeah. Shit.
If it was $100 cheaper, I wouldn't be as upset. $500 is a lot of money.
I think it's way too steep, man. Especially for what's.
I mean,
on
especially
offer.
for
Because I mean,
like, for the world
it's
right
the
now?
exact same. Well, even regardless of like, even if like economically everything was going well, still don't think I would have bought it because there's just not much of a reason to get it. Like, I don't care about
Yeah.
getting games I already own and play them on handheld. Like that doesn't really appeal to me. And
Oh yeah, we're
their
talking about like
lineup
the
doesn't really
software
do that
side,
well.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, there's no incentive. I mean, Nintendo themselves don't have their full faith in it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So why should you? I mean, I guess, yeah, like for some people, they're like, man, like playing Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 was like playing it for the first time. It's like, that's not everybody. Clearly,
yeah,
because some people don't care about. It's like, oh my god, this is Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't run like shit. It's like cool, but that should be a bonus.
yeah, exactly.
Not
That
a
shouldn't
selling
be like
point.
the main selling point. That should be like, oh man, this old game I had can now be run well, but like I also have these actual new games to play, right?
So yeah, it essentially is a Switch Pro.
It's like it's like a PS5. It's like a PS5. It's the,
Yeah.
It's what happened to us with the PS4 going to the PS5, where it's like, yeah, we don't have new games, but we got old games that run well now.
You're like
But the problem
PS5.
is
Exactly, Bamp.
the problem is that the PS5 had the PS4 Pro, and people who didn't have the PS4 Pro were getting like actual upgrades in PS4 games because it runs those versions. So unless Nintendo themselves fixes it, for the most part, like Switch 1 games are still dog shit on Switch 2
Yeah, I don't.
because
I
they're
don't
just running the
foresee
OG
them
Switch
doing
version.
it either way. Like, the way they've been handling it so far has been really weird, where you get like these specific Switch 2 editions later on. Seemingly
And they're
without
drip
any rhyme
feeding
or
them
reason. Yeah, that's what I'm
really, really
saying. They're
hard.
like drip feeding them, and it's a random selection of games.
They just did Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, dude.
Yeah. And then fucking, I think Pikmin 3 also got an update. I think
Pikmin 3
3
got a content update, or Pikmin.
No, that was Pikmin
Did it?
4. Pikmin 4 did.
Yeah, I was thinking. I don't know if Pikmin, unless it just happened like recently.
I may be
Also,
confusing it
Seth.
with something else.
What do you say, baby?
We got the vacuum delivered.
No
at the
way.
door.
No
Oh, it's
fucking
here?
way, dude.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Dude.
Need to grab it.
Yo, we can clean? Finally? Clean?
Dude. Bro, let's clean
It's
that
the
attic.
Kenmore 450.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, good. Yeah, I almost got the kitten less.
Oh my god. You didn't get a Milan, dude? A Milan vacuum?
That's a
Nah,
big ass.
bro.
Okay,
Meal on these nuts.
You just wake up, man.
No, I'm actually.
she's
in
whispering in the
break
break room.
at work.
Oh. At work. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many of my
Dude.
superiors are listening. No, you aren't.
Don't
I
worry,
was
this is
telling
all a
him about
dream.
Sugar Rush and its development.
We were just
What'd you
talking
say?
about giving you a promotion.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, thanks.
and how we need the avatars finished so we can upload the highlight.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness,
Also,
yes,
give
I
us
have
an
the sketches.
exclusive Sugar Rush trailer that we can post.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been working on it dead ass day and night.
I know.
Genuinely.
Seth told me. Dude, I heard about the apparent like tragic backstory you're adding to the game, the characters.
Listen, she got separated from her kids just when she's trying to get him some food. It's okay.
Dude, but why is she getting
bring her
high on
back home.
sugar while trying to get back to her kids?
She didn't know. Don't blame her. She
It was an
didn't
accident.
know. She's a horse.
I don't know.
They don't
man.
educate them on things like that.
Dude, I think I think she should take more responsibility, man.
Nah.
That's just no good.
Well, but that's the beauty of it.
Maybe
Adam. It's
that's
up to
Sugar Rush 2 will
interpretation.
tackle
yeah, no,
that.
that is true. It does like incite discussion.
Yeah,
about
like,
the
no.
story.
already,
It is
like,
a
have you
very
given this much
controversial
thought
topic.
Is
to, like,
she a
Mario?
villain? Is she a hero? I
I'm
will
gonna
say
say no. I'm gonna say she's a negligent mom.
No, listen, she's a horse. You don't get it. But
Yeah, but there could be
Yeah,
there could be a
horses can
reason
be
as to
mothers,
why
dude.
she was separated. You know,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I will say too.
that's why it's up to the player to like put that in for themselves.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
exactly.
there's a lot of
To
different avenues of
distinguish,
thought.
she's like a blank avatar that you can add your own story. You know.
Oh,
I will
shit.
say too.
Will you add in customizability to the horse?
I don't think so.
Aw.
Just because it's like a set. You know,
But
maybe
Well,
I'll
it's
how
gonna
can
be
it
design
kinda
it
my
hard
how
to
you
put
want.
myself
adventure,
in the
dude? How
hood.
can it be my adventure, man? With
It's
a
you and the horse bond
non-customizable
together. It's
mom.
special. I can't explain that kind of thing to you.
Special.
What if I
I
need
will
to be a
say
dad?
too. No. We have a new to distinguish it from the Wreck-It Ralph series. It's
Okay.
Sugar Rush Hay Fever.
That just makes it seem like a spin-off
Yeah.
of the Wreck-It Ralph series.
It's not.
It's a spin-off.
I'll give her
Hay
credit. Hey, they
fever.
did not create the idea of a sugar rush. So this is we're
Exactly.
taking the trademark
Even
back.
their game
We're
isn't called
taking
Sugar
the
Rush. The
trademark
real
back.
game that they made in our world is Sugar Rush, like Racers or whatever. So it's
yeah,
like
yeah. They were making a
But-
spin-off of your game.
exactly. But you know, we got some level design going on. We have some. mechanics
I'd
going
hope
on, we
so.
got some
I'd hope
things.
you'd have some level design going
Well,
on. this
he's saying that we're
this
at the level
game has
design
got
stage
levels.
development. No, it just means
I've
that
got
we
some new
got to that
enemies.
stage in development already.
I mean, yeah.
Like at
Yeah.
the time.
But you know, we're doing some animation. Hello.
Is it like a pixel game, or is it like what's
Mhm.
the art style?
It's pixel game.
Oh, okay.
It's like 128 pixels per inch or whatever. So, or not per inch. No, that's not it. No, that's for TVs. It's 128 pixels.
Damn, bro, the sugar's getting to your head.
Yeah. I will say I did finish all the sketches for
Ooh.
all the designs for your YouTube channel.
What do you mean
But
my YouTube
I need to-
channel, bro? It's
Or
ours.
our.
Yeah.
Our. I meant, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. But I need to send them and get final hellos and yeses from the people.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I thought you were talking like I was talking like what executives are you talking to? I have to get the approval from the higher ups.
From the committee.
I was like, damn, I'm already
Oh
getting
my
left out of the
God.
company.
Yeah, bro, I already sold it.
Already sold
Well,
the
we need to
IP.
go to our we need to go to our stockholders, bro.
Yeah, but I have Sonic with Edward's jacket for Seth.
Sonic with
I
Say
have
Sonic?
Leon.
Yo,
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Spider.
dude, I love how you just cannot
Or
escape
yeah.
Nick, Seth, dude. You cannot escape
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Nick.
I'm just fucking Sonic again.
Spider-Man with Edward's jacket. And then Leon for Alex, and Aaron said Joker would be cool, so I just fully made it Joker.
Okay. Dude, you are so base for everything you're doing, bro.
I got you, bro. Donating my time.
Dude, this is all for the love of the game, bro. We're here just to be
Truly
vibing.
for the love of the game.
Oh, I do have an
Creativity.
ethical question about Sugar Rush. The
Ethical
checkpoints
question?
are more sugar. So what does that say about her? Like, why does she keep taking sugar? It was
yeah,
an
yeah,
accident one time
exactly.
for her.
Like if she's looking
But-
for her children, but she keeps taking in more sugar.
Like, does she need the
Um.
sugar? Like she can't get home unless she's tripping balls.
Yes.
I love how confidently you
because-
also said yes.
Because she has a scary adventure going on right now
So
You
she
know,
needs it to like have a pair on her.
to get
Oh,
past
yeah.
that area.
Exactly.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
help cope with the the horrific things she runs into on during the Sugar Rush trails.
Yeah, maybe like the world around her is like so rough that she has to make it look better.
Oh my
Well,
god.
alright, bros,
dude.
I gotta go. See you later, Kings.
man.
Bye.
Stay
Okay,
Russian,
bye.
man. Stay Russian.
You know, just some food for thought while you're working.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'll let you ponder on that one, huh?
Thanks, Kate.
We'll need an answer.
Later, man.
Man, there's just a lot to think about with this whole
Dude,
concept.
I love how Justice Bambi's leaving. It's playing like this fucking emotional ass orchestral song from Shadow Gens. I didn't even realize was in this game.
Which one?
What does it say? Yuzuru Jinma, score Dark Beginnings. Oh, I guess it's from the anime.
What is it playing on?
I'm playing Spotify in the background. Dude, how about you
I
fucking
thought you
open
meant
the
in the
stream?
game.
No, I'm not. No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
stream, dude.
I thought you were talking about in the game.
Yeah, no, I don't have the Shadow Gens
Sonic
patch for
Shadow
2011.
Generations was in Sonic Generations all along.
Exactly, it was hidden in the code.
Where do we even find this fucking stream?
Well, by going to youtube.com/Shuriken
yeah, you're right.
Entertainment, or going to
I thought I had
twitch.tv.
noticed. I'm not being alerted. How am I supposed to know you're there? I hit the bell.
Damn, bro, they're trying to stifle our growth.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
That is kind of bullshit. Why
I'm
did
like,
they
your
send them a drop?
Yeah, they said no one would ever play this game again. They were wrong. Right?
Dude, we gotta
They
hit it.
said no one would ever play this game again, but they were wrong.
Dude, that's the exact kind of vibe that I was going for.
We can see that even while live streaming, he's trying to divert our attention from the fact that he is splicing all this footage.
He's splicing it right in front of your eyes, and you do not see it. That is
With his
exactly
ass
what
that
he
he-
wants.
Yeah, well, oh my God, Carl. Feeling passionate today.
Dude, I've never been down this path. What the fuck? Where am I?
Yeah.
dude? Can you get up here? What is this?
Oh.
No. I saw some boxes back here too. What's this about? Dude, Jen's hiding secrets everywhere to this day?
Dude. Like hiding the fact that that's actually Shadow.
Exactly, dude. With the Unleashed Drift too. Look at that.
Oh, that's a requirement, dude.
Exactly. It's one of the first mods I
It has to have
installed.
the Jason voice. It has to have the Unleashed Drift. That
I
might be
think
it.
the
But, you know,
Shadow
they're required.
mod comes with the Jason voice built in. So
There's one
don't even
Shadow
wanna
mod I
change it.
got, and it has like someone doing their own fucking voice. And it's like, I'm not gonna hear you. Like, this is bullshit.
I don't want to hear you.
Sorry for you,
Dude,
buddy.
he's just trying to he's just trying to soft launch his voice acting career,
We can do that somewhere else. A YouTube video.
man. And those are the facts.
That is why Gerard is my husband.
What?
No, no.
And that is why Gerard has been splicing our marriage.
And this is why I am now making my next expose on my wife. How she's mishandled my funds down the Billy
He
Mitchell
has
lawsuit.
mishandled my funds.
As
And
you all
this is
know,
the
I had to
story
sell
about
my
how
house
my
for
wife has invested all of our funds into the Open Hand Foundation.
You absolute legends, I have lost every single dollar I've earned from YouTube on Billy Mitchell's hustle, purchased by my wife.
And that is US dollars, not Australian, in case you were wondering.
I am still not viable to be sued for giving this information.
I have yet to recover from the last lawsuit.
Yeah.
But that
You
will not
absolute
stop me
legends,
from
I am now
spreading the
living
truth.
in the streets. The soup kitchens are a little full. I think there's corruption afoot.
There's corruption of
Just why? I am looking into my nearest social worker to look for wrongdoing.
Dude, how the fuck
Yeah.
do you grab the helicopter in Speed Highway? The homing attack is never able to catch up.
You have to do it early enough. Because if you do it too late, like if you jump too late, then you'll be just far enough to not
I mean,
make it.
dude, look at the
So
stream
just-
right now, dude.
Or,
I don't
or
know how
hop off the
I
thing
don't know how I can jump earlier, dude.
and hold left when you do it.
I think that's capillarity right there.
Bro, you're talking to the
Oh
speed
shit, I
highway
forgot I had
guy.
lives.
Where's
I
the throne?
ran out of lives. Fuck. Okay, well.
I think
not
it's a
doing
cheat
it.
that gives you 99.
I can't activate that. I think I'm already done with gens, dude. I don't feel like playing this game anymore already. I'm good. I'll just wait for the mod
Bro.
to release.
I'm. Oh, I'm watching the stream, but it's like super delayed.
Is it? Oh shit. Well, whenever I run out of lives, you know that you've caught up.
You have 3 more.
Okay. Either way, I'm missing every single attempt at grabbing this helicopter, and I don't recall how to do it anymore. Not
There was
that
a
it's
little
the fast. It's not
Carlton
even the
out there.
fastest route, but I just never remember how to grab it. It isn't the fastest route, right?
I think-
To grab the helicopter. I think you just.
I
go
think
on-
it's technically faster. You're able to jump and boost at a certain time to where you can get like the grind rail from the start.
No, but isn't it just
but
faster to
I think-
immediately hop on the grind rail from the start to begin with?
I think doing the helicopter is the fastest.
Oh fuck! I mean, I don't recall how to even get on it, so you know. Problem for
Well.
another day.
Dude, this is how Mario wins.
Exactly. Dude.
Jackson, stop pouncing. You don't even like this cereal.
Dude, give the little homie a little bit of that cereal, dude. What's your problem?
He doesn't like it, but you know he has to make sure that this next bite he might.
Dude, he loves to take risks, dude. He doesn't
Yes.
shy away from a challenge.
Well, he likes seeing everything as a new opportunity.
Exactly, dude. You cannot stop him from achieving greatness.
Dude, we need to make Jackson an Instagram. Like he'd probably be making billions with his
Jackson
books and
Instagram?
classes.
He probably would, yeah. I would subscribe.
You know, he is a Jackson male.
Jackson. Yo, Final Fantasy 16 is $25. Oh, that's what I'm
Yo, it's
talking
gonna run
about.
like shit.
Dude,
You
should
will
get it.
actually get it to a lot 60 probably.
Who, me?
Oh, if it was on PC, that's what you're talking
Oh,
about.
no, yeah, that is what I'm talking about. No, I can definitely get this game at 60, dude.
If I
if
say
I
it'll
can
run like
get-
shit,
If I can get
It'll be too
fucking
heavy
Red
for what
Dead
it is.
Redemption 2 at 60 FPS, I'm good at getting 16 at 60 FPS.
16 is just really heavy. So you'd probably have to run that shit at like 1080p.
Nah, bro, that's what you're underestimating the RTX 5060 Ti.
I am, bro.
I got
I
a
am.
whole 16 gigabytes of bullshit in my disposal. Silent Hill F, $66. That's with 40% off, by the way. 40% off
Oh.
at 66.
Is it the standard version?
No, I don't think so. Hold up.
It's still way too much.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. It's the bundle
it's
with
the
it's the
$100 fucking dollar version.
no, it's the bundle with Silent Hill 2. It didn't
Oh.
show that. I hate the way Steam's store is formatted.
No.
By all
Ugh.
things dark, I can
We all
You
roll
think.
the blues,
Dude, Without You from Sonic X Shadow Generation. It's just
I'm gonna
a night.
I'll start crying, dude. You don't have to do that on the stream.
Dude, I didn't have a choice. I just put in the Spotify playlist and let it rip.
It was pooping out.
Again, and I'll save you from all the things I fail to. But I'm without.
We need to get like a Lee and Lee cover.
And Lee, I'm sure it already exists, man. I'm sure it's out there.
Dude, every time like Lee and Lee play, oh my god, I dropped my phone the other day and Lee started playing and I couldn't
What?
find it to turn it off.
that is such a Looney Tunes ass scenario to find yourself in. What do you mean you
I was like,
dropped your phone and
"No!"
it started playing a song you didn't like and you couldn't find it anymore?
It was bullshit. It took me like a whole minute. Like I got to the chorus to that shitty song.
The chorus to that shitty song. I mean, you don't like any of her songs, dude. I can't even decipher which one that would be.
Dude, her voice just awakened something in me in a bad way.
What? Why is it? I guess I guess you can just fucking live stream on the Steam storefront. What the fuck?
Live stream.
Dude,
Why?
hold on. Let me put this up. I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. Where I was looking at the store and it said Yuka Replayly is live. I'm like, what does that mean? So I click on the fucking live on the store page and it's the developers playing through the game.
What? On Steam?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, like, I mean, we don't want you to buy it, but it's pretty cool, right?
We don't. Exactly. You put it on the screen. Is it already
Good to see it, Red.
Oh, they're still live. Why is it? Let it stop playing. I can go live.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dude, I
Oh, I
just
see
want
it
to see
now.
my homies play Yuka Replayly. Oh, Cat Icarus is also
Right.
there. I don't know why it's not playing anymore. I guess they got shy after I called them out.
They're like, oh man, this game isn't live.
Dude, look at all these baller ass cosmetics, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I have this game, but I don't have all these goodies.
Do you actually have Yuka Replayly?
I got it for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did you play it?
I played the first little bit of it.
And then you dropped it.
And
You're like,
It's,
this shit is still ass.
I'll chip away at it, but I just have a bunch of other shit right now.
Yeah, like games
Oh.
you don't like that you're for some reason playing.
My stubbornness is going away now. So I got to a boss, and before I even started fighting, I was like, you know, I really don't want to. And I didn't.
I don't want to hurt these people. They're my friends.
You're like, yeah, this game is just too much to bear. Yeah,
Let me see this trailer real quick.
it is way better than the original. It felt really good to play.
I mean, I've never even
Had a-
played
had a
the
little bit of
original.
fun.
I just heard the horror stories. It's funny. I
mean,
got the
it's a
fucking
finished
Tropical Freeze ripoff, and I liked it, but I never beat
That one
it.
is really
I
good.
still need to finish that game.
I really like it.
I
think
heavily regret getting it on Switch. I really shouldn't have.
I like having it on Switch. I think it looks
Well,
fine
you
enough.
fucking keep enjoying your purchase then, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna keep eating my cereal because that was kind of mean and kind of rude.
Yeah, how about you share
Kinda
some of that
unjustified.
cereal, bro, to cheer me up? I could go for some cereal.
Sorry, bro.
Though they completely
has too many
changed the
American-
Laylee design, dude. She's furry as fuck.
Is she a baddie?
Literally, dude.
It does look really good.
No, it does
I
look
have the
really
original
good,
Metroid Metroid.
but I'm not sure if I'm in the market for scrims like this anymore.
It is extremely scrim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, fucking Rare is like the progenitor of the scrim, dude. Like, even like Mario wasn't quite scrim like this until fucking Banjo came in and said, "Yeah, bro, we're been blowing it up."
Yeah, like this is like Unk Bimblow.
Yeah, this is like Scrimpy Wimpy, dude. This is straight up Scrimble core. Like that
We're-
guy on,
we're-
like that fucking modder guy who made the Amy mod for Crossworlds. Fucking Scrinklo Binklo or whatever his name was.
I mean, at least he's honest. He-
He's upfront about his heritage.
Like you already fucking know.
You already know who it is.
Okay.
Dude, this game looks really good. Low key, hold up, is it on
Dude.
sale?
Just borrow my copy.
It's not, but it isn't that expensive. You can get the bundle with
I've
a
seen it go on
discount,
sale
I
for, like,
guess.
$20-something.
Wait, why would this is such a dumb bundle? What the fuck?
What?
The bundle is just the original game and the remake. Why would I want to get the original game? The remake is literally just a
If
better
you-
version of it.
Yeah, to see where they started.
Dude, if the bundle was Replayly and the Tropical Freeze game, I would have definitely gotten it, or at least considered it.
I mean, they really just are fucking proud. They're like, nah, this is our shit game.
Exactly. Wait, is the Tropical Freeze game even on Steam? I don't even see it.
I think so.
Playtonic Games.
I know it was
What?
published
No,
by
it's
Steam.
not.
Really?
Yeah.
It's on PlayStation. Did it not have a PC?
Why is it a console exclusive? That is so weird. I wonder.
just
I wonder
fucking-
if it's if it's an Epic Games exclusive then.
Let me see.
Because I was like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense for them to only have the original as part of the bundle. The Tropical Freeze one
Yeah,
isn't
it's
even on
on-
PC.
Wait,
It's not.
I found it on. Yeah, I found it on Steam.
Huh?
Yeah, it's for the low price of $29.99.
Wait. Is it banned in Europe? What? I mean, look at
What
the
is-
stream, dude. I'm scrolling. It's not in here. These are all the games published by Playtonic.
Oh, I don't. They didn't publish it. I don't
Oh.
think.
Oh.
Team 17 did.
Who the fuck is Team 17?
They're like
PM Studios?
A24 for games.
Okay, let me look it up. Yuka. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the Impossible Lair. Huh.
Yeah.
I guess it did have a different publisher. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's some foggy, dude. Like, it means it just can't be part of the bundle when you buy the discount version. God damn.
Yeah, but it is part of the fucking buy play with Playtonic bundle for $140.
Yeah, man. Let's go. I'm down for that.
Trip down memory lane.
Give me Scrim or give me Death.
I didn't like it as much as Tropical Freeze, but like
I enjoyed
are-
what I
they're
played, but
two-
like, yeah.
they're two very different approaches to like a Donkey Kong Country game. And I like both of them a lot.
Yeah, one of them is
I
monkeyless.
thought Possible Air was pretty fun. It is a lot monkeyless. Though I think at times Tropical Freeze's like level design can be like less fair,
Mm-hmm.
the way at least. Though it also it doesn't have the epic factor that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze has.
Epic factor.
Dude, the set pieces are kind of crazy in those levels.
Man, I wish I had a way to play Tropical Freeze. I mean, I guess I do.
Just
I
emulate
I
it.
just mean I had a way to. I mean, yeah.
Dude, a Wii U emulator is like super simple to get running.
Dude, I need to figure that shit
And like you
out.
don't have to do any like special shit with that. You just map it to a controller and then you're just playing it. It runs on anything.
I wish I had a way to extract games to my PC from Switch. Because there's no Switch ROMs online, but there's a lot of cool Smash Ultimate mods. And
You can find a ROM.
I couldn't. Last time I couldn't. So I just
Uh,
went to transfer the game over to my PC, but I don't know how to do it.
That's for fucking yellow bellies. Let me find it.
Like, I found a bunch of shady shit for the Switch, and I was like, yeah, I'm not downloading any of this. This is gonna brick my computer.
Let me see if the website I used to use is still here.
Rocket Rats? We don't promote piracy. We only promote getting games you already
NSWpedia.
own. It's your God-given right
Um.
to play these games on any system. Chrono Trigger.
You're damn right.
750. Man, I'm
Yeah, there's
such a
this website
fucking shill
called
because I see games
NSW.
like fucking
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake on sale. I'm like, damn, I kind of want to get this, but it's like, bro, you already own this. Like, why? There's no reason to get it, but I'm like, damn, I kind of want to own this again. Like, this
Yeah,
is what,
but
this is
it's
what
now on your
this is what
console.
capitalism does to you, Seth. This is what
Dude,
capitalism does to
yeah,
you.
you want the convenience of playing it on your platform of choice.
Exactly. I want the convenience of playing on the platform that I'm currently playing on often. I haven't touched my
I mean-
consoles in a while.
Yeah, just fucking put your PS5 on your desk and switch the HDMI.
Hell no. We sure
At that
shit
point,
ain't.
like, I know some people like are sticklers for having trophies and like in their Steam library, legit and stuff. But like, if it's a game that I already own on something, I'm pirating the
Dude,
fuck out of it.
I do not understand how anyone could take Steam trophies seriously. You can literally just download a 100%
Yeah.
save for every game. That I mean, I did it unintentionally because I was dude. Since I got this PC, I was farming so many trophies because, like, for games I was repurchasing, was just getting 100% saves and instantly getting the platinum for all of them. Like,
You're fucking.
you cannot take the Steam
wonderful.
achievement seriously. Like, it's just, bro, you can just get
I
that
also
shit for
wonder why
free.
Sony is the only one that has like a platinum. Or at least I think so. Is there a platinum equivalent on Steam?
It's not. You don't get a separate achievement for getting every trophy in a game, but they give you a ribbon next to the game
Okay.
if you have every trophy in it. So it's not a separate trophy, but you do have some acknowledgement of it, unlike like Xbox.
You know what? It's still not good enough.
Yeah, you don't like the platinum ribbon?
No, dude. I need my platinum in the flesh. I need it to be more material.
Final Fantasy IV 3D remake? This is a thing?
Dude, just go
I
to the
feel
fucking.
like some of
pirate
these
game.
games just spawned in one day. Like, when was
that's
this a
all about
thing?
most
Final
Square
Fantasy
games, to be
IV
honest.
3D remake and 3 as well?
Isn't it like an HD remake or whatever? HD 2D remake.
I know about the fucking Pixel ones. I didn't know about the fucking ones they remade in an actual 3D engine.
Yeah, I think they announced it a while ago.
I wonder if
But
these are
literally.
actually... No, these are not new. These are 2014, actually. I think these may be, like, PSP ports. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Oh, those. I think it was like around the same time that shitty Secret of Mana remake came out.
You
Where
know
yeah,
it did.
they were for phones.
Oh, yeah, it was for phones. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Goddamn right.
You know it.
You're walking on some mighty thin ice there,
You're
Ellie.
walking on some mighty thin ice there. Dude,
You know what I mean.
I made such a
Yeah.
mistake. I made such a mistake. I should I'm looking at this game now, Neo the World Ends With You. I had an opportunity to get that game for free during the whole debacle. I didn't do it because
That's
I didn't
right.
have
I forgot about
I
that.
didn't have a PC to run it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother, but I really should have. Could have had this game for free.
Do people even like that game?
No, I don't think so. I do not think so. But it would have been an extra game to own.
It was really funny though because for years like there would always be like that one vocal person or group being like, "Yeah, we need more fucking World Ends With You," and then they got it, and then you haven't heard a peep since.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, to be fair, I heard that apparently like it just isn't like the original game, like, because the original game, like, the systems of that game were so tied
So
to
DS.
the DS that it's
Yeah.
hard to do it without the pen and the controls they used to have. I think was the problem, from what I heard.
Just get a piece of pen and a piece of paper.
A piece of
What
pen.
is saying? Yeah.
Say that- Just get a piece of pen.
I said what I
Final
said.
Fantasy 15 Arden Complete Edition? What does that mean?
Because
The complete
I don't think they
Arden
released.
Edition.
It's technically not Royal Edition on PC. It came out before Royal Edition.
No, it is.
I think
it is a Royal as well on PC. It got a
Do they call it Royal?
Yeah, no, it's a separate release from 15.
Oh. I remember. I don't know if it came out later. I remember it being a thing.
I mean,
They were like, "Well,
Royal doesn't
already on
come with the
Windows.
DLC, that's why. So I guess this is the one that comes with the DLC as well.
yeah."
Which, by the way, that is also really stupid. I mean, I guess because
You
Arden
know?
came out after Royal, I think.
It did.
Yeah, it was the other three that came out before.
I honestly would recommend getting 15 on PC at some point.
You would
Does-
recommend it, bro?
You get it, dude. You get at 60 FPS
Would you
on
recommend it?
PS5, 5 and, like, I would. Yeah, I would.
Are you sure about that?
Well, yeah, like that game had like cranked up settings and shit. On my
Yeah.
brother's computer, like it look like it's way better than what's on the PS5.
Yeah. I think I may already own this game on PC too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In fact, I did like half a modded playthrough of this game on PC, and it looked and played really fun. It is so, dude. It is like night and day. This game was meant for PC, dude.
It was with its shitty LOD system of loading everything
you
in, no
forgot
matter where
that
you're
we
at.
talked about this because I also mentioned to you the all the mods that restore all the cut content from this game, and the
That's right.
content that they removed as well.
Dude, I do sometimes just like wake up in a night terror thinking about what we lost from. Well, not even versus 13, just 15. Like even after the project got rebooted, all the shit that was cut from it. Man, like it's really funny watching the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage that exists right now. Like, man, I
It's
wonder what
damn.
this is inspired by.
Yeah.
Like, it is so apt that Insomnia just isn't in the game until it's all fucked up at the end.
Mhm.
I am glad I liked 15 as much as I did, because I got debated, because I played the fucking Platinum demo, which is literally nothing
Yeah, it
like
has
the game.
nothing to do with the actual game.
Like, not even a little bit. Like, my little brother was actually pissed. He was like, they lied to us.
It is weird because like they have this whole dream sequence and you can like transform into different like animals. I've never played it, by the way. I've
Yeah.
only seen like some footage of it.
It doesn't work on PS5, unfortunately, but it is still in my library.
Man, I wish I had it. Platinum demo.
Yeah, I mean, it is... I'm glad I do have it.
Because it
I
really
have like a PS4.
the files
its
from
own-
the
it's
Platinum
its
demo
thing.
are not even in the game, so they weren't able to restore that. Like you can only play that if you had downloaded the demo.
Like, it's such
It's
a
not in the final
distinct
game.
little part of 15. Like, I mean, it doesn't contribute to anything, but the fact that it exists.
I mean, you could say that about like everything regarding 15, man. Like even the final
That's true.
trailer before the game released has completely different UI and like scenes from what's in the actual final game.
It's crazy. Like the last trailer before the game came out, the Leviathan set piece looks completely different.
It does. It
And
also has this
the
like
trailer
little
came out like 3 months before.
the final trailer also has this scene set in like modern Insomnia, but during daytime, and he's fighting a demon. And it's like, bro, that's literally not even in the game.
Yeah, so
I
They were
wonder how the
stitching
fuck
that
they
shit.
even pulled that off, bro. Because that's like some PS2, PS1 generation shit where it's like, yeah, I mean, these games only take a year to develop. Like large changes happen on very short notice. But this is like a whole
Yeah.
AAA multi-year endeavor. So I'm not sure how they were able to like change so much about the game in such a short amount
mean,
of time, given how fucking large it is.
either the trailers were using earlier footage than what they were making at the time,
Clickbait.
or like they could have literally just spent that time just stitching it together, like just removing shit altogether and
Mm.
just stitching it apart. And you can feel it, especially middle through the game, where it's almost like nothing happens. You're just fucking driving around in the car to a couple different places, and then you go to like some shitty little like city, and they're like, "Man, this is fucked up." And Noctis is like, "Yeah, that is kind of fucked
Yeah,
up." And then
that
you drive
is
to the next
fucked
place.
up.
So they could have just spent those last couple months just padding the game out to
Mm.
go past the set pieces that they removed, because you can feel it. It is very, very, very apparent. Even as a 14-year-old, I was like, this feels a little unfinished.
Dude, it did not pass the vibe check.
Oh, of course not. When would it ever?
I said the stream is just chatting. Just chatting 1, 2, 3.
Bro,
A B C.
that's what they called me.
A Z is
High
1,
school.
2, 3. Did
Oh,
Ron
oh,
say
oh.
he was gonna join or not?
No,
Okay.
perhaps not.
I don't want to stay.
Perhaps
too late,
not,
though.
but
I think I'll
maybe.
stay for like another hour or so.
Oh no, you're good.
Dude, I am good.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, you're amazing.
Why did you send that screenshot, by the way? Of like, like, what sparked the random colors ultimate?
Oh, I don't know.
Tangent.
I needed another picture of remake versus original or whatever.
I mean, I feel
have a
like
whole, like,
using
gallery
Nick
of-
for that is like kind of unfair though.
Yeah, but it is there. I can use it.
I mean, yeah,
And it is-
no one is stopping you, man.
It is funny that we have like Colors Ultimate, which just butchered that game, and then the very next remaster just like fuck it. It is just Generations.
No, this is just Generations.
Nothing else.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
which I
also
mean,
kind of was a
that's
butchered
good.
Generations port, just not to the same degree. It is just mostly
At
the
the very
same.
least, it looks the same.
Exactly.
Honestly, my biggest issue with the Generations re-release is adding in the drop dash. It adds in like so many more misinputs for me. Like it doesn't happen frequently, but it happens enough where like I just have a habit.
Yeah,
I guess, of,
you
like,
don't realize how
after, like-
often you hold the
Yeah,
button after
like you-
doing
exactly.
a homing attack. Yeah.
Exactly. And there were so many times where, you know, I could feel like the spirit of Izuka personally saying
The
that I need to
spirit
fuck
of
myself.
Azuka. Get out of my game.
He's like, you need to take a break.
You need to take a quit crat.
Yeah, sure. Remember you when you're hungry.
Oh, I mean a Snickers.
Yeah.
I just realized it's not a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's why I knew where you were going, and I
Thanks,
kept
man.
it
You
going for
saved
you.
it, bro. You brought it back
course,
from the
dude.
brink.
Dude, I put it in the Lazarus pit,
You know it did. Like the Yakuza
just in
did.
case you don't. Oh yeah, that's right. Where
Dude, why
I
is it
like
closed
that.
the whole game?
At least for nerds, Yakuza 3 is like the tipping point for these remakes.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love the fact that Yakuza 3. Oh shit. Oh my god, this game is extremely loud.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Let me mute it.
Oh my god!
Let me mute this frickety fracking Nights in the Dreams.
What the
Yakuza
fuck?
3 already wasn't that well liked of a game. And then they were like, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna make sure that Yakuza 3 is not on the bottom of everyone's list anymore. And then they made a remake and it's worse.
It's like The Last of Us Part 2 getting its TV season, where it was like a psyop to make you appreciate the original story.
I mean, that really is just almost what it is, man. You're not that far off.
Yeah. Like, again, like as an onlooker, it does feel like that RGG just got too high on their own hype.
It's that, and the
Like
fact
all the
that
North-
the old director for these games just left. So I don't know. They've
Yeah.
been struggling to find their footing with what they even want to do with all these characters.
You would imagine that they would play it safe for a bit and not do whatever this is.
Yeah, but it's funny because the old director left when they went through this grand changing of the series. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't register my controller, you damn buffoon.
Dude, how the fuck could they have fucking done that?
I don't know, man. Activate
I'm
Steam
kind of
input,
living
please.
within Activating Steam input.
It's been done. We're dreaming, baby. We're going into these dreams
Whoa.
for real, for real.
No fucking way. There's
You
no
know.
way that we're going back to a cold hard classic like this one.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, this is where it all began.
But are you actually gonna continue Rebirth, or are you thinking like, nah, you know what? I still don't feel it.
I am feeling it. The only thing that conflicts me is I'm just too stubborn. Like some part of me is still like I need to fucking finish what I started.
Dude, there's no way you fucking go through all these games and get to the end and then drop them, and then fucking the one you hate, Expedition 33, you're like, you know what? This is the one. This is the one I have to finish at all costs.
But now it's out of spite, and I need to prove my point.
So if you
You
hate
know,
a game enough,
can't-
you'll actually finish it.
I can't let any of these nerds be like, well, you didn't get to the end.
Dude, who cares about the fucking nerds?
Me. I do.
You see, that's the problem, bro. That's the difference in you and me.
No, dude. I have a reputation to maintain, and I take that very seriously.
Yeah, you are known for your educated video game takes. This would be a smudge on your legacy. So I don't even blame
Yeah,
you.
so like I need to prove that I have standards, that I keep myself well to the standards that I give to others.
I mean, you're not a hypocrite. You really do judge
Exactly.
everyone by a consistent metric.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you're starting to feel me.
Dude, I'm really feeling it.
Dude. I've
I
actually
kind of
been
want to
wanting to play
replay.
that
Yeah,
game
dude,
again,
I was
too.
gonna say I really am feeling like replaying Xenoblade, man.
I
Xenoblade is such
fucking
a
love
good
Xenoblade.
game.
Like Xenoblade 1 in particular, I know like its gameplay systems are like a lot more simple than the other one, but like that game is just like a perfect storm of everything for me. I love that story. I love its world. Like I think the gameplay is fun enough for what it is, so like it all comes together. It's a fucking vibe.
It
I
really
don't vibe
is.
with the other Xenoblade games nearly as much. Like Xenoblade 3 has like, way better
I would
combat.
say that after brute forcing myself to love Xenoblade 2, I am on the camp of like, yeah, I could go for some Xenoblade 2 replays.
I like Xenoblade 2, but I don't think I'll ever play it again.
I'd never play it again in public.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Want to be caught dead playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead playing Xenoblade 2, but I actually kind of like the gameplay. No,
We'd be
ditties.
skipping those.
Yeah, when she be shaking that ass, bro, that shit's some crazy good gameplay.
I got goosebumps, you know.
Goosebumps. It doesn't have. The one
yeah.
thing that always gets me about that is the fact, like, I hated Xenoblade 2 so much, but like the main guy in that game, like the original owner of Mithra and Pyre is called Adam, bro. Like, was they were taunting me. Like, his name was Adam. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Fuck this game.
I miss how much you hated that game.
I miss it too. But eventually, once I understood it, man, it just became goated like that.
I still think that it has a way better story than Xenoblade 3, and if I told myself that a couple years ago, I'd probably just myself.
It's because of the ending, man.
Oh.
Like, the ending is so, like, good.
It is.
I don't know why.
It's the opposite of
really is.
Xenoblade 3.
It's what we
where
were
Xenoblade
saying, where
3
it felt like the original writer of Xenoblade 1 came back from his holidays and was like, dude, he came back to,
what
like,
the
this
fuck?
cum-filled office and was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like he
He's like,
steps
we're
in,
gonna
a pile of
salvage
cum,
this.
and he's like, what? And then like it just falls from the ceiling. Then he opens the door and just sees everybody just unconscious, covered in their own fluids.
It really do.
Yeah,
It do be like that.
His Hawaiian shirt.
His Hawaiian shirt, yeah.
But yeah, it's the opposite of Xenoblade 3, where that game has like a really strong setup and then just goes out like a wet fart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Xenoblade
do
2,
still want
like
to play the
it does
DLC
take-
though. I really need to get around to that.
It will. It'll act like it's answering your questions, but you'll still be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It'll still be a certified look up ending explained on YouTube classic.
Oh, of course. Let's go, dude.
Though, I did really like it still. Unfortunately, they bring in that Xenoblade 2 voice acting energy because the main
That is my
Everybody is
dude. That is
great,
my main
except
problem because
for,
it's like you got the greats like Shulk back, but then you got Rex's shitty VA still. That like all the shitty Xenoblade 2 dub VAs.
Actually,
it's like, bro.
actually,
Yo, they cleaned up
Rex is
that.
recast.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess
They
it's because
did,
he's
and
older.
dude, he has a deep fucking voice like this.
Is he still like Irish?
Dude. He's Irish, and they made him buff as shit,
I didn't
and they
know
gave
about
him a deep, gravelly voice. But I actually really liked it. He's
Let's
really
go,
good.
dude.
This game made me like Rex because he's not a bitch to me. Though he's like, I just want to see people smile.
With that deep ass voice. I want to share my love with the world.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. at the beginning, it starts with Shulk and Rex fighting Alvis, who's turned bad, the computer guy,
Mhm.
the first game, and it's like Shulk is like, "Why are you doing this, Alvis?" And then you have fucking hardened Rex over here being like, "Don't even try to level with him, Shulk. He's a machine."
Damn, he's racist. Oh my god, he ain't been on Mykonos like we have.
No, dude. I mean, he's been living on like fucking turtles.
You can't reason with these machines.
But
You can only reason
So-
with my grandpa, who is also my house and is also a dragon.
yeah, that's so fucking weird. Everybody, Titan's foot. Another thing, he never says Titan's foot. I
Oh,
was
thank
so sad.
fucking god.
I was so sad he didn't say Titan's
No,
foot.
I'm happy, bro. That shit is so bad.
Dude, it's iconic. You have to keep.
I mean, it's iconic in the worst way, yes.
I mean, it's like when the Last of Us show got rid of the biggest sandwiches. Like it's just that's the heart.
I mean, that's a
That's the
different
heart of the
level
whole
of
thing.
iconic. I mean, at least they kept his name Seth, you know? It's still, like, lore
Yeah.
accurate.
But my point with the Xenoblade guys in the DLC is you have them, they're pretty great, but then it's the main fucking character, Matthew, is horrible. Like it's literally Xenoblade 2 level.
Who's
Like
that
he has
again?
that it's a spoiler at the end of who he's related to,
Oh,
but
never mind. I only
it's not
remember, like,
it's a
they gave fucking... They gave Mio a big tit cat daughter.
They did. They did. Well, that's the whole DLC takes place like thousands of years before Xenoblade 3, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's
Like at the
before-
beginning
okay,
of the Yeah, it's before most of the cycles, or it might be like 1,000, something like that. But
Yeah.
the main character and his sister, who is the big titty cat girl,
Yeah.
they are they're the normal humans. The ones that don't die at like fucking 15 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's them, and then what is implied to be Shulk and Fiora's son, and then Rex and Pyra's daughter.
Yo, they have a kid.
They're both. Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
They also get Pyra's voice actress back to voice her.
Don't worry, I won't
So-
hear it because I'll definitely
Oh, yeah,
be
it's in
playing in
fucking-
Japanese.
Yeah, okay, because of Shulk, had to play it in English.
No,
Like, there was
I
no way
get
that
it.
was gonna
I
be
get
fun.
it. Like that would
Yeah.
literally be my main reason. That's the only like reason that
Yeah.
I would have to play in English, just to hear Shulk again.
Everyone is fine, but it's literally just the fucking regular humans, the Theo and his sister, the cat girl. They
Mhm.
both sound fucking atrocious.
I do
and-
wonder.
I think
why.
that there was some inconsistent acting in Xenoblade 3, but it never reached like 2 levels.
Yeah.
this- Yeah, so that was some bullfogey.
Some bullfogey. Yeah.
So I did like it though. You get a lot of moments, like especially with Rex and his daughter. And then
I do kind of want to
Alvis
see
turned-
that. That does sound cool.
Alvis turns into a big titty girl.
I did hear
Because
about
why
that. I
not?
mean, his tits are
Yeah.
rather small from what I remember. He
I
has
might be
some modest
misremembering,
titties.
but you know she is a girl.
I do know he's
he
a
becomes
girl.
he becomes a waifu, I should say.
I did hear that. Yeah.
Which I don't know why, but he does. Even though it's
I mean,
not.
it's because it's a post
I am like a new
Xenoblade. It's a
creation.
post Xenoblade 1 world, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This series just became softcore porn for some reason. I still don't understand why we had the directional shift after, because Xenoblade 1 was definitely like you had what's her face?
Darla.
You had Shala, but like even
Yeah,
she was
Fiora.
really modest compared to like what we ended up getting in the future games after
She
that.
just has her cleavage out. She still looks like a
Exactly.
normal
Yeah,
person.
she still looks like a
And then
normal
in
human
Xenoblade
being.
2, you have characters where like their tits are like
Bigger
two
than their
times the
fucking
size of their
heads.
head.
Yeah.
They have like paper thin waists. Their asses are always out. They're always jiggling. You have like all of the fucking blades made by the hentai artists,
Yeah.
and like it'll be like a big bunny bitch with her ass cheeks jiggling and giant titties with like just this like little like
Yeah.
covers on her
And
nipples.
just for no reason, there's also gotcha. There's like actual gotcha in the game for no reason.
I really
That is the main part that makes Xenoblade 2 like very hard to replay for me. The gotcha. Where it's like
Exactly.
you have to just fucking grind this currency forever. Because the gotcha plus the real life timer for like doing tasks and shit. Like who the fuck thought of that? Where you actually have to wait like actual real life hours for these fucking dudes to come back and finish their tasks so you can get more gotcha currency to do your summons and get
I-
shafted again, dude. It is so
I could
dumb.
understand if there was actually like a monetary aspect to this game, but there isn't.
No, there's
They,
not.
they're like we're,
They're acting like
They're
it's
like,
a
we're just-
free-to-play game. It's like a full-on $60 release.
I hate that shit. Like there's still part of me even now. Like I've somewhat seen the light on Xenoblade 2, but I still feel like I'm gonna get like a fucking virus by playing it.
No, I don't blame you.
Like,
My love for Xenoblade 2 100% comes from the end game. The end game, gameplay-wise and story-wise, is just so fucking good. It's just...
Well, unfortunately for your first playthrough, like it takes a really long time for
trust
you to
me,
figure
I
out
know.
how to fucking
I
play
got 30 hours in, then dropped it
it.
when
No,
they
it was the
killed my
same
goat
for me 'cause
Poppy.
I played it way later, where it takes a really long time for your like party setup and like the blades you've built up to actually start like working.
Yeah.
Like,
it also
actually
doesn't make
clicks.
sense that some genius over at the development team decided that tutorials should be locked behind paying for them with in-game currency. You
The
don't
actual
get your
tutorials they give you at the start
are
are like
so they don't
not they're- yeah,
they are
they're misleading.
actively deceiving. Yeah, no, they're actively deceiving because they tell you this is what the gameplay is, and it actively is not what the gameplay. If you play the game, they tell you in the free tutorial that you get at the start of the game, you will hate
Mhm.
this game because you will
Yeah, 'cause
it
you're
will
literally
feel like
not supposed
every
to play,
enemy
like-
has 1 billion damage and they'll never die. They actively
Yeah.
teach you to play the game wrong in a way that you'll never do damage to bosses. You have to do
Yeah,
like
so-
these chains, but they don't explain how to do the chains.
I don't remember what it was exactly, but they pretty much tell you to do the opposite of what you're actually supposed to do. I wonder how
Yeah.
much of it is up to the translation. I don't know if
I'm
Nintendo
not
of
sure
America
because
was just
otherwise,
yeah,
like
fuck it.
the because they do teach you the right way to play it, but again, it's in the paid hints. When you
guess that's
you
true.
have to pay the fucking Napons to teach you how to play the game for real.
You know, the Napons took the fucking tutorial.
They stole.
They
Dude, I
figured
mean,
they couldn't make
really,
a quick buck.
dude, it really is. It is a commentary on
It's
late
world
stage
building.
Napon capitalism, where they're
Yeah.
like, you know what, you're not gonna get your tutorial pawn without paying some pawn to me.
But, I mean, it's a really good way of demonstrating just the oppression of this world, because like it's one thing just to like
Oppression of
play
this
it,
world.
but it's one thing just to play it, but they're conveying it directly to the player by affecting us. So
You can really feel like the
Never played
Napon
this game
Mafia
again.
has a stranglehold on the world of Xenoblade 2. Given
I
their
forgot they
fucking-
were the dude.
Yeah,
this
the
literally
Napons
came
were
from-
Mafia in Xenoblade 2.
And- yeah, I also hate Napon's post Xenoblade 1. Damn it, I hate the meh shit. I hate I hate Ricky's retarded children in the DLC for the first game. I no, get them the fuck out of here. I want
I
Ricky
may
in my
be
old.
misremembering, but I think the shit already was a thing in the Japanese version of Xenoblade 1, and they just got rid of it for the dub. I may be misremembering it, but I think there was something I heard
You
about it
might
already being in
be
Xenoblade
right.
1. I heard about it
'Cause
already
I
being
know
a thing
they
in
do
Xenoblade
it-
1, yeah.
They do it a couple times in the dub, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just reduced it.
Yeah.
Ah. But even like then, they act more like fucking minions now. I think they're
They
intrusive.
do. They're
Like-
really just fucking minions.
like I think they were way less intrusive in the first.
I mean,
game, where
not
now
like
it's
fucking
every
Ricky
time-
was like the paragon of like fucking intelligence or whatever.
Of
but it really
Yeah,
feels
but,
like
you know,
they
he knows,
dialed it
like-
up a notch, man.
No, I also don't like the. I think that they should keep with giving them all distinct voices and not just a fucking deep manly voice like we do.
Yes!
I don't
A deep ass manly voice coming
talk like a fucking retard. He's like, no one giving up now.
Yeah,
Okay,
of all times? Noah giving up now?
Yeah. Yeah, no one not even used the Lucky Seven.
Yes! Yeah, honestly, fuck all of this. Man. I really want to replay the Xenoblade series. I really want to replay the Xenoblade series.
Bro, getting them emulated and shit at 60 FPS is pretty nasty.
I guess I should
Or
stream
you can
it,
just
huh?
use it.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna just do it on my Switch, just play it on my own.
Well, I mean, however you want to fucking play it. I was mostly just saying because it do be looking kind of buttular on.
It does,
Yeah.
it does. But I have to figure out a way to fucking get this Switch stuff to work. I already tried to get the Switch stuff to work on my PC. I just couldn't find anything that didn't look like it was gonna steal all my social security.
Yeah,
That was my main issue
they
because
are
I didn't look
very,
into it, but there's like so many like shady sites for Switch stuff on PC. It's just I did not trust it, and everything I read about it on Reddit was also like, yeah, just dump it. It's not worth the hassle.
I think it's easy enough once you figure it out. The hardest part for me was,
if you're willing to sacrifice
was-
your PC, I'll gladly take that.
it's because it's because they're really strict about Switch ROMs, obviously. So websites that have them always like go down within a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
So they're always new shitty websites popping up. But there's one called, I think like NSWpedia or something. I know that one's all right. Like I always just look up like if other people have used that site and if they got any like fucking malware or something from it. And one seems all right.
That's mostly what
File
I
size
do.
look there. Yeah. So you just have to look for them. But I know that one's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call an assist from your end, bro. Like my research turned out very fruitless.
I have. Well, I guess I was gonna say I only did it a couple years ago, but I guess it's been a couple years since they fucking shut it all down.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I doubt it's that different.
Yeah, I don't think there's many ways to do it these days because I remember that small period of time where fucking everyone was playing like shit like Breath of the Wild, like 60 FPS. And it seemed like it
Yeah.
was so easy to get that shit, but yeah.
Breath of the Wild you want to do on the Wii U emulator just because it's more performant
Yeah.
and it's easier to set up. But yeah,
Isn't it also because like the Wii U version is unlocked, like the frame rate, or is it not a thing? I forget.
you can do the same thing on the Switch version.
Oh, okay.
But
You know, I've only dabbled in like
It-
old game
Yeah.
ROMs and stuff.
it's just because like with
everyone,
the
I
Wii
own
version-
these games. This is
Yeah,
not
I
illegal.
own all these games.
This is not illegal.
Yeah, the Nintendo secret
Yeah,
agent.
in case
like,
this
backing that down.
Nintendo CIA is on my fucking dick, I can show you my cartridges. In fact, I own like 2 copies of Fire Emblem Fates because I felt
Yeah,
bad about Fire Emblem Awakening.
Have any more words?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to preface that every time I say that dumping your games instead of downloading a ROM on the internet is a
We're
waste of
talking about
time,
Minecraft?
I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
And that it's strictly hypothetical.
Yeah, it's a hypothetical scenario.
We're playing
just,
characters.
We're just
like
doing
a-
thought experiments on this stream, dude.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, it's a good thought exercise to think about these things in case, you know, you ever need them and you're like in a pickle, you can whip out this knowledge on the fly.
Exactly. So now that we have that on, yeah, I just download the ROMs. I've never dumped one of my games. I have all of my shit modded, but I'm not doing that. It takes so
no,
fucking
I don't
long.
care about doing it for like old game. Like I don't care to figure that shit out for like a fucking GameCube game or whatever. But like for Switch games,
I mean,
since
like,
it's
my Wii U
so
and
fucking
Switch games.
shady to get the ROM, dude. I cannot find a single site where
Dude,
it's like,
for
bro,
me, I will fucking risk it. I am not taking that long and putting that much
Dude,
fucking work.
I'd
into
feel
dumping
better
it.
about risking it if my rig wasn't over 1K.
Hey, it's fine. You'll be fine. And besides, like, these viruses you'll get on that shit, like, people are so scared. You just have to wipe your fucking OS and you'll be fine.
You know what? Honestly, I have some extra like old laptops laying around. What I should just do is fucking like just download them on my old shitty hardware, and if it doesn't like end my existence, I can like download it on my proper PC.
I mean, you also, if you want like a super reliable way, you go to I don't remember the name of the Reddit, but basically it's a Reddit for like ROMs of everything. You just find a Switch mega thread and they like link an internet archive thing.
At least at the time I
It
was
takes
looking
forever,
into
is
it,
the
they
problem.
were they had one of those, but it didn't have any games at the time. I think they just got taken down or whatever. Maybe it's
Of
different
course.
now.
Um,
Because they did, like, I saw a bunch of people linking to, like, the Switch Mega Threat, but when I went to it, it just had nothing.
they might have moved it. But that one NSWpedia, like, yeah, like if you're if it's too nerve-wracking, then get one of your laptops or something. But that one's fine.
I'll test it out one of these days.
So you want to get both Switch emulators, both Ryujinx and Yuzu, because some games work on one and not the other.
The fuck? It's really specific.
At least in my experience, or at least some games play way better. Like some games, like you'll put it on Yuzu and like not be able to get even close to like 60 FPS, and then it just runs fine on Ryujinx.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like they have to put like specific work into games. The more popular games will run better.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really intending on playing a lot of them on the emulator anyway.
I like how downloading games for the Wii U emulator is more, because the way the files are, it basically, there's a program that has like a whole interface and shit, and it links to the Wii U eShop servers, and you're basically downloading the files directly from Nintendo.
What?
I mean, a
That
lot of
is
modded
so
consoles
fucking
have that.
scuffed.
Like, that's how it works on the PS3 and the PS Vita. They both have like stores that connect to the PSN servers.
That is absolutely hilarious. Like you're
It's
literally
fucking
just
awesome. I do
you're
it every
actually just robbing them. You're doing a digital store robbery.
And it's awesome because like even though the Wii
And
U
it's
eShop is
awesome.
down, it is because dude, the Wii U eShop servers are still up for if anybody wants to re-download a game they bought.
Yeah.
So the storefront's gone, but you can still connect to that shit and download fucking Yoshi's Woolly World. It feels badass every time I do it.
Feels badass. Yeah,
And
really
also it's
sticking it
official.
to
See, like
Nintendo.
that's the best way because you know your files won't be corrupted or dangerous because you're getting them right from Nintendo.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait for us to somehow strike it big in like this whole streaming thing at one point, like fucking 5, 6, 7 years from now. And then our whole channel will just get taken down one day because Nintendo finds this old VOD of you giving away all the trade secrets of fucking like plagiarizing and fucking pirating their games, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna destroy your whole existence now. We found the VOD.
Well, two things. One, it's only illegal to distribute, and two,
we own all these
I'm playing
games.
a character. I'm playing a character, so
You
this
can't-
is more
this
like
is a bit.
like a character.
This is
yeah.
a bit.
So, yeah, like I don't know, like, would you take like the court jester's comment
Exactly.
seriously?
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
like speaking as a legal person, I think it's already fucking weird that we pay for these games, and then we only owe them for like the console that we bought them for. That doesn't make any sense. Like we should just own
Yeah, no,
these
it's
games,
bullshit.
bro. Like we paid for the rights to these games, and I should be able to get them on any system that I want to. In fact,
That's why,
because
like,
we were such big Nintendo shells, we've paid for so many of these games like fucking 15 times, bro. We keep always repurchasing these games
Bro.
on every system.
We own the Wii U. We fucking kept them
Yeah,
afloat when it
that's what
mattered
I'm
most.
saying, bro. If we didn't exist, bro, you guys in Japan, you would all be dead. And that's just a fact.
No, for real, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would
want to
have
hear anything
starved
from
on the
this new
streets.
wave people who gotten with the Switch. It's like you guys didn't even know what the fucking Wii U was.
Exactly.
wanna have
dude.
the
Do you know
Switch
how
in
many
Conquerors.
wars we fought with fucking Xbox and PlayStation heads being like,
Yeah, do you
"Man,
know how many times we've been called fags?
still playing your fucking games in 720p, 30 FPS?
Yeah, exactly. We have like, scars and bruises from people
Exactly,
making
bro.
fun of us.
Yes. Yes. Nintendo,
Yeah, so,
you owe this to
I don't
us,
wanna
bro.
hear it.
You owe, yeah, I don't want to hear it, dude. You owe this to us.
Yeah, now they've made it at the top, and like they think that they can just walk on it.
Not yeah, after fucking profiting off of our hard-earned money.
Yeah, if anything, we deserve a cut of the pie.
Yeah, you lazy bums haven't done anything, bro. We work all day, all night to procure like salary that we then invest into your company, and you do this to us.
Exactly.
If anything, we're like your biggest investors.
I mean, you kind of just took the word straight out of my mouth.
Yeah, dude. That's what I call twerking.
Yeah. I was shaking my butt the whole time. Yeah, I don't fucking
think
care.
that
If I
legal
already
defense
own
rule
the
holds
game,
up in
no
court.
mercy.
I was shaking my butt the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, no mercy at all. If I have that shit, I'm pirating.
Yeah, I don't really care. I do not care. I own these
I
games.
do not
In fact,
I have no moral standards. I am willing to let developers die.
this world has
starvation.
already gone to shit, and this is the only thing keeping me alive and preventing me from killing myself.
Damn, Carl. The lawsuit really got to you.
Once again, I would like to remind you all that my wife has invested all of our college funds into the Open Hand Foundation scam.
I have no longer accrued any savings. I don't know.
I no longer own anything
I just
except for my
Straight-
dignity.
Which is wavering all the same.
I will no longer stand Gerard getting away with his defiant lies and incessant bullshit. I don't know.
I will be taking matters into my own hand and kissing Gerard.
Why has he just become progressively more gay? Like, why is he just trying to get with Gerard at this point?
I go to sleep and all I can think about is Gerard and his father.
And all I can think about is Gerard's open hand around my cock.
The only thing I want to splice is his jeans.
Oh my god. Man, great nights in a dreams live stream. It makes sense because these are in fact my dreams.
My dream man is Gerard and his father, but I can't decide.
Gerard and his father. I will not stop at just one of them.
We need fanfic for him and Billy Mitchell, like from foes to lovers.
Dude, they just keep it real like that.
He was as saucy as he was hot. A little bit of a double entendre there.
Exactly, dude.
We'll play a word.
I mean, that's what Carl Jobs is known for.
He's a wordsmith.
Exactly, dude. He's a certified journalist. That, you know, reputable,
He's like Zeltic.
respected. This fucking journalist. And as you can see, the calamity has once again taken a hold of the investors of Nintendo.
I did see that he uploaded like a 20 random Zelda facts video, and I was like, damn, it's really that dry out there, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel really bad for you, dude. Zeltic is my fucking goat, and I'm like, damn, bro. The state of the franchise is not helping you out right now. I'm
There was
surprised they
somehow
haven't
more
even
to
released
talk
like a
about
fucking
during the drought
yeah
between
it's really weird.
Wind Waker HD or whatever, or Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild.
I don't get it, man.
But
I was
now
gonna
there's
say,
literally
I'm surprised
nothing
they
to talk
don't
about.
release more spin-offs, but I guess they just very recently did with fucking Age of Calamity. But like, dude, there's like so little buzz around that game. It's like no one cares about the Breath of the Wild world anymore, dude.
No.
Like, it's so overdone.
I mean, especially in Tears of the Kingdom's case, like they gave nothing to care about. And this is all like, what is there to talk about when these are prequels? And in the case of Age of Calamity, it wasn't even canon.
yeah.
And I think this game is canon, but I mean, it's still stuff that we still got like broad strokes with in the actual game. Like, there's not much there. We already, and even if there was, like, it's all stuff that already happened in the events of this game. So a Zeltic is not going to be able to talk about much. They're like, the imprisoning war did in fact happen.
The imprisoning war was in fact spliced.
The imprisoning war was orchestrated by Calamity Gerard. Calamity Mitchell
The
is
great
stricken
king of
with the
evil,
Eddie-
Gerard.
Oh, the great king of sugar. Queen
Yo.
of sugar.
Yo, Bambi has returned. Dude,
Not
what,
the king.
what was that fucking rapid fire? Dude, you were like a 90s Grimlow protagonist right there.
Dude, I'm just tapping back into that, you know?
Dude, I mean that's the kind of creativity and love I expect from the Sugar Rush lead developer.
Creativity.
Yeah, actually, this all is just a PR for Sugar Rush. Thanks, guys, for giving
Yeah,
me the
we're
floor.
not really friends. Like, Seth isn't even really your husband. You only got with him so he could eventually promote Sugar Rush.
I'm a private investor.
Private investor.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong.
Dude, yeah, I'm investing a lot in this. I make about $1,500 per paycheck to fund Sugar Rush.
Dude, don't we all fund Sugar Rush, dude? Sugar Rush is just a vibe.
Dude. Yeah, no, really.
Mm-hmm.
I know it'll pay the bill
Excited.
someday.
Who'll pay the bill someday?
Pay the bills. Dude, I really do want to put it on Steam, though. It's not that hard.
No, literally, like, fucking shovelware makes it onto Steam, dude.
That's exactly my
If you make
thing.
an
and I was like,
actual real game, like, you'll be fine.
even if it sucks, it'll still be able to go on there.
Yeah, I mean,
That'll
dude,
be my dream. I'll have done it.
Don't forget how fucking Scott Cawthon started, bro. That shit was like a Hail Mary on Steam. He only made like a fucking
Yeah, no, really.
shitty little.
The only thing is you have to make sure that like, if you want any revenue from this at all, that you make the game longer than 3 hours, because
so they can't refund
there
it.
have been a bunch of indie games where I remember there was this one that got like 9s and 10s out of 10s and shit by like all the reviews, but the guy still went bankrupt and had to get a day job because everybody returned the game.
That
That's
really
so
is just
mean.
a flaw of Steam. If your
Yeah,
game's
it
too
should be
shitty,
like-
just
I
return it.
thought they changed it to be like a percentage. Like if you played like 20% of the game, you can't refund it.
Maybe they did change it.
I thought
'Cause,
they
yeah, that was a
did.
couple years ago.
Because I was gonna say, I don't know if Sugar Rush should be like 5 hours. Like, that's a little
Yeah, yeah.
excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persona. You need
No.
100 hours just to get to the good part.
I don't know how they would even like gauge the percentage of a game if it's like that. Like, how do you
If
know?
you got
Like,
the
the,
I think
Specific
because there's like
achievement.
you put in
I
like
guess that's true.
how long your game is like aggregate, and then I think that if it's like, oh, it gets to a certain percentage of completion in the game, you can't return it. Was what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought they did.
I don't.
That would be really
Dude,
messed up if they
the
didn't do
Sugar
that.
Rush policy.
Maybe that's just an idea
Yeah,
that
the
they should
sugar
implement.
policy.
Sugar policy.
Let me
Very
look it up.
sweet.
I don't think they changed it, but I'll double check. Steam
They
refund
should.
policy. They
Take
should.
my
It
ideas.
is kind of scummy that you can do that.
Like, I mean, it's very consumer friendly,
It
but
is
goddamn.
extremely. I've used it a couple times, not to abuse the system, but because I legitimately did not like the game, and I was impressed
No, I mean that's
by the
that's
fact
a
like
really
you can very like painlessly get your money. I had to do it one time through Sony, and that was such a fucking hassle.
Yeah.
because Sony, they have to make it an exception because they have a
Yeah.
normally in their policy they have it to where if the game downloads even a megabyte, it's over. You have it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not
Yeah.
gonna let you, like, if it's on your system at all, But you can go to like their support and like fucking haggle them,
Mm-hmm.
and they might refund you.
I'm,
But even
I'm,
then, it's kind of up to the agent.
I'm sorry, Bam. The 2-hour policy is still very much so in effect. So you
What's
you,
2
you,
hours?
you better make that. You better make the game 2.5 hours.
Dude, I don't know how I can make Sugar Rush
Ju-
2 hours.
just make a bunch of unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah. That's just one frame. No, I've got it. I'm just gonna like make the game completely normal at the end, make the boss like ungodly hard. And so that way, like, it's gonna take so long to get past it.
I guess that's true.
But even
yeah.
then, people just refund it and not play the end. I know, I'm like, I really have to.
Yeah,
put
they'll
boss
just
fights. I
refund
didn't
it and
even
be
think
like,
about
this
that.
ending is bullshit.
It just becomes a Soulsborne at the end.
Yeah, you should
That
get
really is
Miyazaki
just the
to
major
make it.
struggle of like indie on Steam. It's like if it's not replayable, people are just so fun.
I mean,
They're very
I
fine
think
with
I
just
would be
fucking
happy
refunding
just
it.
to have it on there.
I mean, yeah, if you
Nintendo
build up
has
a
an
user
even more cutthroat policy because you don't even have to download it there. Like if you just buy it,
mean,
they're like, "Go fuck
Dude,
yourself." this is our money."
unironically, Bambi, if you really want to get like very easy, like money and recognition for an indie game, what you have to do is make a very cutesy game with a very dark undertone and like a bunch of secrets that like fucking
Yeah.
like if you click on this one obscure pixel on the screen, like a fucking a dead horse
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
comes
yeah.
up and like
I did want to.
fucking
No.
Game Theory Game Theory will make like 50 videos of what does this dead horse mean.
All I
Yeah,
have
like
to do
the
is just add
theory
like a sheep
crafting
with
will
a nice
honestly
head.
keep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
indie games really live and die by how theory craftable they are. They really do.
Yeah,
Dude.
I mean, I'm sure you've all seen that tweet where like the Hello Neighbor guy is like trying to nudge at MatPat on a tweet, being like, "Hey, MatPat, I think this is gonna be pretty crazy.
This one's gonna be
This is what
crazy
we're
for
gonna do."
you, dude.
Yeah, you should
fucking
talk about
unfold.
this one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just add some fucking like extremely dark lore in the background, like fucking flashes of dead baby horses surrounded by sugar cubes or whatever.
It really is like every successful indie game where like you have to play it 10 billion times and fucking do some
Yeah, no,
obscure shit.
exactly.
and
That's
then
what
do
you gotta
something.
do, Bam. Like make it
Yeah.
like a normal game on your first run, and then like have like this little hint at the end of being like, well, have you tried doing like this obscure input in this location in the game? And then they're like, oh, I haven't, developer, and then they go back in, and they do the obscure input, and then they find
Oh, dude,
golden
honestly,
donkey. Golden. And they're like,
honestly,
"What
you
does
actually
this
gave me
mean?"
a great idea for it.
Yeah,
that's
there,
what I'm
Get it
saying.
right
there
that
does
time.
need to be like a story, a story relation.
I mean,
to it,
you were
though,
already
that's
thinking
the-
of making
got
like
you.
this
I'm
very
locked in.
gripping narrative. I'm thinking
Yeah.
make it very cutesy and straightforward on the first playthrough, and the end be like, you haven't seen everything. Go back in, babe.
What if like
And I
you know
still-
there are parts that were like obscured from her memory, and like you're unlocking like the atrocity she committed. in
Oh,
Bioshock.
well, I did have a
She's
game.
like a
I-
fucking war criminal. The sugar is just all the fucking children she's murdered.
No.
Yeah, what if like there's
'cause I
like
want it to
multiple
be,
endings
like,
too?
the
Like you can
whole point
interpret
of
like
it is
she
that it's
killed
like
her
an
children.
escape, it's a fun whatever, but I do have a wholesome hidden story idea. I was already gonna do a hidden level, but I have like a like if you complete the game, there's like if you go back to this spot, there might be something extra there.
No,
might
I
do
don't know,
something,
but
but
you
still
need
try to keep
people
it
to
wholesome.
feel like the
Dude,
game is haunted.
Exactly,
is
you
the
gotta
problem.
make it feel like there's some fucking demon hiding in there. Like after they beat the game,
No.
like you have Sugar Rush and they get booted back to the title screen. It's like Sugar Rush.
Well, I'm definitely.
But then, like, after they wait like 10 seconds, like a bloody sea, like, sort of fades in before Rush. It's
Yeah,
like Sugar Crush.
I'll have like a Lavender Town type thing.
Yes, yes, dude. You need like a whole sugar.exe in there.
Sugar.exe.
You need like maybe at the end, you think like she's like that was so fun. She's like, but you're not going to leave me, are you? And, like, she starts
Yes, dude.
more.
That's how you hook the
Yeah.
kids. That's how you hook the kids, baby. Like, oh my god, this is demonic as fuck. I love it.
and then they can replay it, and
See,
they know that there's
I'll
going to be a
still
different
make a
air to the
scary game.
replay.
I
and
don't
like
want
you could
that to be
like
Sugar Rush.
No,
though.
no, Ben,
I-
you can make like the forefront, like the first playthrough, like the whole shebang, like the Bambi vision. It's all cute, it's all it's all fine and dandy, but like the replays, like the reason people shouldn't be refunding your game and getting it for free, that's where the demons come in.
That's
Dude,
interesting. I'm gonna
I
definitely
think that's
take note of that.
ingenious.
No, you're definitely right. I feel like that'd be much more interesting. But I'm like,
Well, you can even have like a multiple worlds theory too. Like you don't know if like maybe the first like the first playthrough is canon, but maybe it's like a different universe
There's a
in the second
different
one.
universe where everything went right, but then, like in this other like it's punished horse right from the other universe where they like went through all these atrocities and
I'm gonna have
they're like
multiverse theory.
I'm jealous of like main character horse because they led the life that I wish I had. And they didn't have to live
True.
through all this pain and suffering and hate, and they still have their children because they didn't succumb to the sugar addiction. Like you could have,
And that can lead to the second game where it's essentially like Sugar Endgame.
exactly, and then it's like fucking
Yeah.
Sugar Rush Redemption, Sugar Rush, Sugar Rush Evangelion, dude. Like you can make a whole
Yeah, I'm
sugar
thinking of like
verse,
a
Okay.
whole three-parter.
a 3-parter.
I have an idea that's more so sad that will turn out happy in the end. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
What's the
Definitely
idea?
consider
I-
these options.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna consider these options. I was gonna
At
say it
the
on
very
stream.
least, you need it to be hidden and obscured. Like you have to unlock
Exactly.
it somehow.
That's the main thing that you got to keep in mind. Like
Well,
it has
I
to
think I have an
it has to
idea
be something they have to go
of,
out of
like-
their way. Like a non 0%, like almost 0% chance they
Yeah.
find it on the first playthrough, and then at the
We're
end
gonna
you
have
give
fun
them the hint,
points and Sugar Rush.
and you're like, "There's
Maybe
more
you
to this
have
game than you
to-
thought." It doesn't.
Maybe you
even
have
be
to like
scary.
hit all the carrots in every level.
Yes, dude. And then
Yeah.
instead of finishing the level, you have to like backtrack to the beginning, and you find like a dude there, and he's like, "Oh, you found
yes.
me."
If you get the last carrot in a level, you go to the back and it'll unlock something. That's great.
Exactly, because no one after they get all the carrots is gonna be like, oh well, let me return to the start of the level now.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. Like this
And
is
hell,
the
like
kind
they're
of
probably gonna miss some carrots too.
dude. Exactly, dude. And then
Dude,
I'm just already envisioning this fucking end splash screen being like, "Huh, have you tried finding all the carrots in level 1 and
See,
return
this
to
feels
the
like a
beginning?"
different game.
Yeah,
Like, you guys don't want to make it.
Yeah,
This
it
feels
should tell
different.
you like what levels
Wait,
you're missing
ow.
carrots in.
Exactly.
What do you say?
Oh, so this feels like a different game, but it feels like one I also want to make. Maybe we'll have like
The sugar
The
Sugar
Sugar
Rush:
Rush,
The Hidden
The
Prophecy.
hidden
The
prophecy.
sugar verse. Dude, I mean, you. This is just proving that you should hire me now.
No, dude, you're already on the brain trust. You're getting a special thanks for sure.
See,
Special
you know
thanks.
how to make a game, but we know how to sell a product.
Yeah, we know how to fucking sucker these people out of all their hard-earned money.
We know how to. Yeah, we've
Even though it
done
would be,
so
like,
much
$1.99.
algorithm training. we know how to get MatPat.
Yeah, we've watched enough Mad Pat to know what fucking speaks to the little children.
The funny thing is, those are my types of games, but I'm like, I don't want to make it.
Dude, you
Yeah, I'm really
you could
surprised
be
that
the
your
lore
first game is a
master.
fucking 2D platformer.
Mhm.
The genre you don't like.
How funny would it be if Bambi couldn't beat her own game because she hates it too much? She's like, damn, this fucking
That's
sucks.
so funny. See, I actually
I
thought it was
honestly
fun
forgot.
because it was so simple.
Like I forgot that that Sugar Rush 1 was so like designed. Like, you know, there's like a whole little set piece before you have to kill yourself in the level.
There's a whole set piece.
And I'm gonna include that, so I'm gonna have the first level be like the demo level or whatever. And so it's gonna be that level but recreated in a good version.
Dude, the Sugar Rush remake? That's crazy.
Yeah, we were talking about it like we're gonna like reinvent, or she's gonna reinvent
Never mind.
the ending
I'll
of
talk
the
to y'all
level.
later.
Oh, later.
Okay. Damn.
Man. she
Oh,
doesn't want her
okay.
coworkers to steal the ideas that we're coming up with.
yeah, she has to keep tight lipped.
Exactly.
But no, the end of the level is gonna have the pit where you originally had no choice but to end your own life.
Exactly, dude.
yeah,
But, like if you have all the
Instead,
collectibles,
it's going to drop down to another part of the level.
Yes, dude, it's like Hidden Palace Zone, but like demonic.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you need to get those fucking fan ports of the Taxman Sonic games right now.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man.
I know,
have
but you should
zero
care. You should
interest.
care.
I have.
You
If there
should.
was such a thing as minus interest, that's what I would be having about fucking Sonic
Bro,
1,
but
2.
you got Sonic 3 Air. Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to
but
complete the
Sonic-
trilogy.
I know, but I've already played those other games a billion times, and I'm not as big on them as you and Aaron are. Like I like them.
But you should be. Is the no?
I
But
like
you're not
them,
understanding
bro. I
the
like
problem.
them.
That is
I like them for
that is
real,
the
for
issue.
real. But like that.
You need to
that's
fake
not
it till
on
you
that
can make
level.
it.
You wish, dude.
Fine.
I always keep it real.
Dude, you need to keep it 1, 2, 3. Live up to your namesake.
Live up to the title.
I don't care about anything. I just want the fucking Twilight Princess Decon Please come out.
Dude, we are so. I'm so happy that we no longer have to fucking wait on Nintendo to do it. Now we have a version that will be infinitely better than what they could have ever fucking put out.
Yeah, I'm sure they will in like 10 years, and it'll be some bullshit.
Yeah, it'll be some fucking hot ass anyway.
I'm also so happy it's the GameCube version because I still think it looks better.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And the only downside of emulating, I guess there are a couple, but like the only two I care about of emulating the GameCube version instead of the Wii U version.
I mean, it is an
Is-
emulation, right? It's decomp.
Yeah, it's decomp. I'm talking about like right now.
Oh,
But integral, or just like in the GameCube version, which they're decompiling, you have 2 item slots instead of the normal 3 because the Z button is relegated to Midna, which I never liked.
mhm.
Especially because like in the Wii version, you technically had fucking 4
Yeah,
because you had the D-pad and then you would assign the one you want to use to the B button. But on Wii U, they moved it to 3, so that's better. But on GameCube, yeah, it's 2, and it's kind of annoying. But I have hope here because the N64 decompilations, they were able to like give extra item slots, like Majora's Mask. They have item slots for the masks and everything.
exactly.
So I feel like they should be able to add more item slots. Only thing other than that, I guess, is like motion control aiming, but I'm sure that'll be a thing too. If they put it in the fucking
yeah. Be able to do with the
So-
controller, dude. It's so fucking. Dude, I want it to be out already. We're so close.
I know.
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah,
they
you-
are releasing a lot of good shit very soon from like all the fan projects, like the Sonic thing too.
The
It's,
Banjo Kazooie just got its recompilation.
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually get that because I've never beaten those games.
It was decompiled, like its code was decompiled for a while, but no one made like a really working port for it.
Yeah.
But now it's using the same like recompilation shit that the Majora's Mask thingy did.
Okay, I'm actually gonna get that like after I beat the stage.
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
was
really
gonna
gonna get it
later.
immediately.
Yeah.
Because I do want to like play
Pretty
these
fun.
Banjo games. I've never beaten them. I've only played like a couple stages for, not even 2.
Yeah, I've only played
like, the
them every
original
week.
Banjo.
Before that, like the best way on PC anyway was to emulate the 360 remaster, which I don't know if that has any like benefits to the because this is just it's just using the N64
The
version.
only difference is that they had this stop and swap thing. I'm sure you've heard about it enough in like all the fucking what's it called?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, all the
Did you know
fucking
gaming
videos.
videos stop and
Yeah.
swap get canceled. But in the remaster on the 360, they made all those things they removed obtainable again. That's the only thing.
I got.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that the fans will figure it out, or at least they
Exactly,
will
just
figure out
fucking
the
put that in
position.
anyway. Plus, it doesn't even really matter
Yeah.
because they didn't. Because obviously it wasn't finished, so like that proper rewards weren't in the game. What they instead did, like as a reward for doing all the stop and swap things in the 360 version, is they gave you like fucking, like themes and like fucking whatever the Microsoft avatar name is. They
Yeah,
gave
like
you
the
like they
little
gave you like
clothes,
outfits.
the
from,
guy.
yeah, like cosmetics.
Yeah,
It was just
I had a
360
shitty SA2 shirt.
Yeah, I did too.
Dude, those avatars were so fucking ugly.
They were extremely ugly, and they never used them. For
I didn't
anything.
even like fucking with mine.
And I hate the fact that
Oh.
like you're forced to look at them, bro. Like once you get like a specific
Yeah,
part of
it's
the
in the
menu,
fucking home
they just
screen.
fucking stand there and they're like looking at you, like doing their weird moves. It's
I'm like,
like,
who
bro,
the fuck do you think you are?
it's like, bro, get the fuck off of my screen. You look
I'm getting
wild.
stalled thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with my my 360 is still at my parents' house in Georgia, so I haven't used one in like 3 years.
Dude, my 360 is in the fucking shadow room. I don't know where mine is.
Isn't it up in your attic with everything else?
I mean, upping my attic is just what I say when I don't know where it is. I just assume that's where.
Well, I know you.
That's where I assume everything I don't know where it is.
I'm sure it's there.
Yeah.
So didn't you like locked away like a bunch of your consoles a couple years ago?
I did, yeah. Because
I thought that
don't
was-
have enough space downstairs. But the problem is like not everything went to the attic. Like some of it is in my mom's room, but like there's like this huge mess in the back of her room where we store like all the stuff that like we couldn't fit anywhere
I
else
know
in the
what you mean.
house. So
Yeah, just
I'd
fucking
still have
jam
to
it
like
there and
rummage
forget
through a
about it.
bunch of nonsense if I want to find it. I'm not even sure if it's there anymore.
I wish 360 emulation wasn't so butt cheeks.
Yeah, I'm surprised it is as butt cheeks as it is, even after all these years.
I guess it's just really hard to emulate, and now that they have, it's just really premature. Like the main emulator doesn't even have an interface.
Yeah.
You just have to do everything with like all the settings. You have to mess with like text files and shit like that. And it's just
yeah,
annoying.
not worth it.
And games don't run well if they work at all.
I mean, that's why there was such a fucking upheaval after Unleashed Recompiled came out. It's like, damn, we're finally fucking freed. And not, I mean, it doesn't even really matter for like Unleashed specifically because fucking the PlayStation version was already the preferred one, wasn't it? For that one.
No, that was the 360 version.
Was it? But the PlayStation one was unlocked, no? That's why everyone was running the PlayStation
It was it
version.
ran worse was the problem. So like in slower moments where the 360 would have headroom, they both would have headroom, and sometimes it would jump like into like the 50s, maybe 60, but it would be for like a second. And when it dropped, like every time it drops on 360, it drops even worse on PlayStation.
God.
Yeah, so at a bat, like if it's like 15 FPS on 360, it's like 10 on PS3.
Yeah.
So like Tails, it's wildly inconsistent.
like this is why this is- yeah.
And it looks a little worse. The only thing is it doesn't have the piss filter, which is good.
I didn't even realize it was
I don't
a
know
thing
when I had
until until the recomp.
It was when I started emulating it, and I saw like a patch for it, and I was like, "What the fuck is the piss filter?" Like, well, I was like, "What are you even talking about?"
It really
But
is
no,
emblematic of the generation. I don't know why like so many. It wasn't even just Unleashed. Like a lot of games in that
A
generation
lot of games
just
have
use
it.
the piss filter for some reason.
If they weren't already like pissed in their art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get Unleashed working like pretty good on the 360 emulator. The only problem was there was no option for 1080p. It was either 720p or it was
Oh.
1440p. And I couldn't get it 1440p 60, so I just had to keep it at 720p.
Yeah.
But you know, I was getting those frames though. So I had to download like a billion mods just to get it to work properly. And up
Yeah.
until like up until like the emulator updated like way later, the game would just crash. So I could never go into the hub worlds and play it normally because it would crash automatically. But I could get away with playing the stages, but it would still crash like every like 15 minutes or some shit.
Yeah. That's why I never even bothered trying to do all that Unleashed stuff.
Yeah, so the recompilation is literally a gift from God.
I mean, honestly, yes. Like it is weirdly, insanely good.
I mean, it's perfect. Like they haven't even updated it since it came out.
No,
it just,
because it's so
like there's literally nothing wrong with
yeah.
it.
The only thing I guess they would like I would suggest for them to do is like instead of having it be a mod, have the Werehog Drop Shadow be another quality of life option. You can enable them like
Yeah, that's
manually.
true.
That's the only thing I could think of.
The only thing I could think of is putting in an option to exit out of the game, because right now you just have to minimize it
turn
and
it
then
off.
close it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I
like
don't-
an exit to Windows would be pretty nice.
Yeah. No, definitely. I guess I forgot about that because of dual monitors for me now. Like it doesn't really apply for me that much anymore. You just click on off on the other screen.
Yeah, it's like I don't care that much, but I mean,
It is bad.
It's a little weird when it's not there, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's like the only thing. Other than that, like it's airtight.
Yeah.
And anything that you could hope for already had a mod for the 360 version, and everyone's just making new mods too now.
Mm-hmm.
That was another cool thing, the fact that all the 360 mods that like people had been making for years just worked. I know most of them now are like re-uploaded like specifically for it, but a lot of them are fucking old.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's definitely nice to have. Now literally nobody cares about Unleashed getting re-released.
Yeah,
They just
because
don't
I mean,
need it.
there's absolutely no way that Sega would make something even remotely like close to what the fans made.
Like getting it to the point of the original is already like a hard enough
Yeah, like,
task.
yeah, exactly. That would already be like a fucking Herculean task for them.
I mean, I do at some point want to get colors on PC because like the Rainbow whatever the fuck mod does look really good. They basically make it look like it's in like Sonic Generations. It's pretty crazy. Like it's weird seeing Sonic colors like with that much fidelity, and actually it looks like Sonic colors still too. Like they don't fuck with all the bloom and colors and everything. So
I would be more interested if I liked colors more. I've seen it on sale a couple times. It's just I cannot be asked.
yeah, I actually like colors.
I think it's like alright. I think, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't like it anywhere near as much as Generations or like the daytime stages in Unleashed, but I like colors. Pretty good.
I'm a fan of colors, but not Sonic colors. Yeah. I completely winged that boss. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
Bro, you just made him his fucking, or you made him your bitch, not his bitch.
I made him his own bitch. That's a solid C rank, baby. Time to get that
That's
banjo.
a solid fucking.
Okay. Let's have this bitch running around in the background while I look up banjo.
Banjo has just been pulled by Nintendo.
Banjo has just been assassinated.
I guess actually, maybe Nintendo wouldn't even care about this one. It's not their game.
No, it's not. It's a micro card game. Banjo Kazooie PC port. Made using wait, 20 hours ago. Were you giving me the scoop? Is it that recent?
I
What the
was.
fuck? I thought it was just like, I
Yes.
thought it was out for a little while. Damn, it came out fucking
bro.
yesterday. Okay.
This is yours, bro.
This is mine for the taking, and you know
Just in case you fucking don't.
it. Features, plug and play. You'll love to see it. That is my word of the
Okay.
year.
It's just in time for your birthday.
others, it may be fucking slot. For me, it's plug and play. Yeah, just in time for my birthday. BK Jiggies of Time? What is that?
I have no idea what that means.
Jiggies of Time? A Thunderstone mod
Dude,
hosting page is currently being set up for this project. Oh, I see. In the meantime, you can find the mod showcase in the release trailer here. Oh, so they were using
You're gonna have to play it
mods to
raw.
enhance the experience, huh? I see.
Well, dude, we're gonna play it as God intended.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it doesn't even tell me what this mod is. I want to know what fucking Jiggies of Time is. I don't want to download it and just fucking hope it's something good.
But it's like seeing a poster at the movie theater. It's like, you know, it's enough to give you intrigue.
It is. It has a very interesting name, but if it's just like the fucking Ocarina of Time hub world, I don't really care. Like, Jiggies of Time.
I don't know. Like, does that mod exist on like emulators?
I don't know. I do not
I mean, most of the
know.
time, the mods for the recompilations, at least like at the start, are just ports of mods that they made for the emulator.
Mm-hmm. Let me close all this. Wow. Banjo
I want to get more. I know the recompilation for Ocarina of Time they're working on right now. There's already people who made like giant like mod projects, like fan games in Ocarina of Time's engine, or like porting them over to that.
Yeah.
I want to play some of those. If Nintendo's not going to give me these fucking games, then someone will.
Yeah. No, honestly, this is real. It is so sad because this really is just the best time to like go full hog on PC because the fans are going crazy. But then all these
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
billionaire losers completely destroyed the market.
Well, luckily with these recompilations,
Yeah,
you know,
they're
they
not
fucking
very
shit.
intense. I mean, especially if it's like older games. I do think like Unleashed Decompiled was kind of fucky on my laptop specifically when I was
Oh,
playing
yeah.
it before. I was playing that at like.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I could play it at a consistent 30, but I don't want to play it at a consistent 30. I wanna
Yeah,
play
the
it at
whole
60.
point is that you
yeah,
wanna
I want to
play it
play it
at
at
60,
60. Like, I don't want to have the fucking console experience. So that was my problem.
That's my
on
problem
my old
with
laptop.
I got Bloodborne running on the PS4 emulator, which is just fucking crazy for me to think about. But I can't get it at a lock 60. I can get it at a super scummy 60 at like 720p or some shit.
Yeah, but at that
But
point,
I
it's like
sure
not
can
even
get it at a
worth
lock
it.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the whole fucking novelty is I'm gonna play this game at 60.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I need to upgrade just for fucking Bloodborne.
Hate to say it, brother, but I think you've missed the boat. I think you've missed the train, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You've missed the train.
I mean,
on
I was saying I
upgrading.
would I was saying like, oh, I need to upgrade for the longest fucking time. It was never gonna happen.
Yeah. At this point, you definitely have to wait. There is gonna be a bubble that's a popping, bro. I don't know when it will be. It will be soon enough.
Luckily, my priorities don't align with getting a PC at the moment, so I'll be fine.
Yeah. You have a lot
It's like,
more. You
I
have
really
a
hope I
lot
make
more
rent
on your
this month.
plate, like actually putting food on your plate, than this.
I mean, yeah, I have to like think of like, oh man, if I eat this today, then I won't have enough this week. so I'll
Exactly.
pass. But yeah, I'm sure like when I'm more financially stable and I'll actually like have money to get some stuff I want, I'll be like, oh fuck, I can't get my PC. Bro, here's to another 400 hours in Spider-Man 2.
For a game you don't like, you played an awful lot.
Oh, I mean, I unfortunately have to give it to Insomniac. They cook with the swinging.
They do. I heard a lot of people say they're actually not that interested in Wolverine exactly because of that. Because they're like, yeah, we play Spider-Man because the swing is good and the combat's like kind of mid. So like the fact that Wolverine
Exactly.
already isn't really known for his movement, and it really is just gonna be more combat focused.
Exactly.
It's like we don't really care now. Some
I mean, I
isn't that
guess
good at the
I
combat.
trust. At the very least, I'm sure he'll feel like nice to control because like Insomniac is just good with movement, like making characters feel fluid. But yeah,
there won't
like
be
the
a
whole
lot of
point
it
like,
because it isn't just Wolverine's
I-
thing. Yeah.
yeah, I know. Like they already show like trailers of him like gliding down like roofs and shit using his claws. So like they could do stuff, but I don't think they'll have the balls. And even then, it's not like the like sandbox shit of just like fucking around with the movement in
Mhm.
Spider-Man. Like you're not gonna get up the Wolverine. So yeah, like none of my time playing this fucking game is actually engaging with any of its content besides the swinging. So that's just what I do with like every Spider-Man game. Like I think I've probably swung around in various Spider-Man games throughout my life, like more than like I've played anything else.
No, I believe you.
So this is just continuing the trend. You know, I bounce between them. Like I'll go on my PC and play some Spider-Man 2 2004, some Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's kind of wrong too.
You do, bro. You do.
I don't know. Doesn't matter if I get a European
As
one.
long as it's a V64, I would probably use the American one.
Let me go to the Internet
I don't know if that was
Archive.
fucking fun. Bro, you can always go to the homie Vim's lair.
I'd rather do this today.
I don't know. I don't have good luck with the Internet Archive either. It's always
Dude,
slow as fuck.
I always, dude, the Internet Archive is like my main source of getting ROMs. Like, it's very fast and reliable for me. In Minecraft, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, we're playing characters. This is a parody.
This is a parody.
Like, this is so outlandish. Like, we would never actually say or think of this shit.
Say your thing. Does it matter if you get the revision? Just
If it doesn't say anything on the page, probably not. They'd probably specify.
I'm already off the page. I'm gonna assume no.
So actually, yeah, I was going to say maybe not because they don't want to promote ROMs, but I'm sure they would have to tell what copy to dump, even if you are doing it legitimately.
I'll just test it out and see if it works. See, it's already downloaded, Seth. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, it's like a couple megabytes. I'm talking about like GameCube games and shit.
Stop hating.
No, bro. Stop hating 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I can tell, dude. And that's what I don't appreciate about what's happening right now.
And just in case you don't.
This ROM is the correct game, but the wrong version. Okay, so it does need to be the first release.
Womp womp.
No revisions. Fuck me, because the Internet Archive that I visited does not have the non-revised version.
That's why Vimsler gives you the option.
Oh my god, you son of a bastard.
Or like fucking. Oh wait, I was gonna say Cool ROMs. That doesn't exist. I'm an unk. Dude, I'm just so sad you weren't around for MU Paradise. It was the best ever. They got rid of that shit like 10 years ago, but like it was.
I think
it
I
was fast.
was. I think
It was reliable.
I think I was.
Did the-
But I think I only.
Do you
I
remember
used
the
it
logo
for,
having like a fucking mushroom for Mario with like a star?
Yeah, I think that's where I got my DS stuff from, for my R4.
It was so fucking goated, bro. I miss you, MU Paradise. And then they made you feel like you were like on vacation with the palm trees
Did
and
you
the
feel
band.
like you're on vacation?
It was just a good vibe.
Dude, I love the Japanese name of this friend. Banjo to Kazooie no Daiboken.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a whole fucking anime subtitle.
Yeah, damn, bro.
We've got Banjo version 1 here. Let's see if it works.
It's like,
no,
sorry,
we got the
we
rare
went home for the
virus.
Yeah, they put like copyright protection by just fucking up your computer. Do you remember like a couple years ago, or it's probably more than a couple years ago now, where like that one guy made like Onyx sprites for his fan game, and if you like try to extract the sprites or something,
Oh, that
he-
fighting game
Hey,
that was
Lee,
like
like
an
he-
actual Trojan.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, and he literally had a Trojan horse. Like there was a kill switch
Yeah, it
to
was
where it would
Yeah.
anytime you look up the word mod or something, it would close your shit and open up something else. And
Yeah. I remember that.
And
He
then
got
like the game
banned.
would be like possessed.
Yeah. No,
Like, if you did, like-
I remember.
Yeah,
that.
there would just be like giant like eyeball monsters or something that would fuck you up.
I want to know why he put so much effort into the fucking piracy protection.
It honestly sounds like he put more time into that
Than
than
the
the
actual
game.
game. Like, it wasn't even that good of a game. Okay,
Like,
it
it was
works.
crazy.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
You know where we're going. Let's, that is.
I like getting jiggies quick.
Did they also do the second game, by the way? Do you know that? Or is it just the first
No,
one?
I think it's just the first game.
Oh.
Just get the 360 later, bro.
I mean, I don't care that much. I don't care
Yeah.
that much.
You're just dying to play Banjo too.
Oh god, this is very loud. Banjo recompiled.
Shut your Scrimblow asses up. I'm honestly surprised you didn't say like recompile or something.
Yeah, recompiling.
I was waiting for it.
Banjo compiley, dude.
Dude, I got chills.
I got chills. God, this is my childhood. Meanwhile, this was like
Yeah,
5 years
for real.
before I was born.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I got the Mario Kart 64 recompilation. It's like, man, I just remember being at my cousin's mom's dog's ox house, playing this on weekends. I want to play that too now.
That banjo, dude.
I do like the Mario Kart 64 recomp because there's a mod.
How
that,
many, dude?
like,
I have not been keeping up with the recomp scenes. How many recomps are there, like the classic?
Not enough, especially because when Majora's Mask came out, the whole thing was like, oh yeah, these tools are public and shit, and like you can, like it is really easy just to like put the files in yourself and basically make your own recomp, but like a lot of shit doesn't work, so you have to put a lot of work into it,
Yeah.
get it in like a releasable state. So there's only a couple right now. There's that one, is it Doraemon? The one in 64? I don't know. It's that, Majora's Mask, Mario Kart, maybe Bomberman, and Banjo. Like there might be a few others out there, but like it's only a couple. There's not ones for games that have already been like decompiled. Like no one has given a shit to do Mario 64 because, you know, there's like a billion PC ports for it already. Ocarina of Time though is still being made. Pretty sure by the same guy who did the majority.
Going on. I feel like that should have been done ages ago, man. Like Ocarina of Time.
Bro, that dude should fucking quit his day job.
Well, I'm not even. I appreciate his fucking work, but I'm surprised like more people haven't like started on the like even aside from him.
Yeah, maybe they kind of like step on his fucking toes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like fucking, it's Ocarina of Time, man. It's like literally the most iconic N64 game.
I think less people care because the decomp is in a pretty mature state now.
That is true.
And
when
they
we
saw
played
the
last time, they already updated it to basically be like the fucking recomp.
It was really funny when Majora's Mask, the recomp came out. They were already making on the or working on the Majora's Mask decomp, and they were pissed when they saw it got uploaded before them. So they were like, "Fuck it," and they just released their version. It was buggy as shit and missing a bunch of stuff, and it was horrible for a couple months. But now that's fine. But like, there's literally no reason to use the Majora's Mask decomp. Ocarina of Time, at the very least, has existed for a couple more years, so they were able to just. Though even then, I still don't like it as much. I don't like how the decomp is set up, and also doesn't run as well. Like it's not that it drops frames, but it'll like stutter from like shader compilation and stuff. Or like bugs where Link's feet will like face through the ground and stuff like that. So I'm still waiting for that recomp.
It was fine when we last played it, no? For the multiplayer?
I remember it being fine, but like there was something where it wasn't as stable as the recomp. And like the free camera thing has a really weird issue on the decomp for both games, where as soon as you move the camera for the first time, it'll zoom up into Link, and like no matter how much you mess with the settings, it'll always be like a different FOV than the normal camera.
Oh, what the
until you reset it, and I don't get it. But on the recomp, it's not a thing. It's just the normal camera view, except you get to turn it.
Yeah.
And it's a minor thing, but it really bothered me when I noticed. Especially since I'm always moving the camera, and now it's just like zoomed in. And you can change the settings for it, but like even when I got it to like a level that was similarly zoomed out as the normal camera, it was still a different FOV. I don't understand why.
Dude, it's just the high customizability of the whole thing.
I suppose so, but I don't want that kind of customization. I want to be controlled.
I want to be controlled. This
I
is
want them to
smooth
be
as
custom.
hell. This is smoothly as helly, dude.
Nothing will ever be like getting Majora's Mask and just feeling like a new fucking game.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. When I first got that game, it really felt like it was just playing it for the first time again. And unfortunately, it met the same fate every Majora's Mask playthrough of mine does. It ends at fucking Stone Tower.
I mean, that just fucking proves that it is an accurate representation of
yeah,
Majora's Mask.
they even remade all my other experiences with Majora's Mask.
Nah, dude, that
To
shit
me,
was
that's
so
just
good.
the
I played
ending.
it twice.
It's weird because I really love Majora. I just always lose steam by fucking Stone Tower. There isn't even anything in specific. It's not.
No, I
it's
get
not-
it.
It's not like some like section I dread like is coming up. I just legitimately lose steam for some reason.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
No, I get it. That's how I used to be, but something just clicked these times. I think like my fucking starvation for old Zelda.
Yeah, for good Zelda
what
games.
did it. Yeah, but no, like I'd say now like Majora's Mask is my second favorite under
Really.
Twilight Princess. Like I actually do overall think I like it more than Ocarina just because like it has like my favorite parts of Ocarina. It's just like the sequence breaking and just like doing all the side shit. But like
Yeah. No, I always said
Compared to
Majora
11.
is better in Ocarina if you have the route. I think a first
Yeah,
playthrough
yeah.
Ocarina is better, but like on replays,
Definitely.
Majora 100% beats the shit out of it because it's just everything is so much faster and everything's so satisfying when everything's like routed out and you're constantly getting items. It just feels
Yeah, like
very,
it is like the
satisfying
most
and
constant stream of like dopamine in any of these games. Like it's just it's nonstop. And I think the dungeons too, like I think the first one's fine, but I think the other three are just some of the best dungeons in the whole series. Like I think Stone Tower Temple is like honestly both that and Great Bay I think are just like probably like top 5 dungeons for me at this point. I think both of them are really good. And I think no other Zelda dungeon in 3D is like committed to like the big like puzzle box thing as them. Like they are they're not only are they like really well thought out, but they have a lot of gameplay variety too. Like it's weird having even outside of dungeons, just like a Zelda game that has like so many like mobility options and differences in how you play it.
yeah.
Masks like swimming or the fucking spin dash you get as the Goron.
I can't really decide. For me, all the 3D Zeldas are kind of equal, except Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword is like distinctly a little, not even that far. I wouldn't hate on Skyward Sword even that much, but like it is a little bit below
think-
the rest. But all the other ones, honestly, I could give or take. Honestly,
It depends on what I'm in the mood for because I think a lot of the dungeons in Ocarina of Time, by extension Majora's Mask, and honestly some of them in Skyward Sword, I like how puzzle boxy they are and like how much they like make you have to actually like scratch at your brain. Whereas like Twilight Princess, the dungeons like are really strong with the theming, and they're still like mechanically diverse enough to like you're thinking and shit. But a lot of times they're pretty straightforward, especially if you've already played the game. Which obviously for any of these games, like if you've played the dungeons before, they're easy now. But like there will still be a time where like if it's not completely fresh on your brain, we're like, oh man, what the fuck do I do here?
I always say
Twilight Princess, like they the structures in most of them are very linear. The only time it kind of diverges is like the lake bed temple and then the city in the sky. Those ones are kind of confusing at some points because like they deal with like anything that deals with like different elevations and shit or
Yeah,
moving
it's
stuff
always
around.
kinda tricky.
Yeah, but by and large, the dungeons are a lot more simplistic in Twilight Princess. And mind you, I don't care that much because it's my favorite of them, so I still find them satisfying nonetheless. But Wind Waker, I think, is too far in the other direction. Like, I actually think most of the dungeons in Wind Waker are really weak. Like, I love Wind Waker, especially just for, like, I actually do like the Great Sea and shit. It is monotonous, but I just love Wind Waker. I just love being in that game.
Yeah, that's my
But the
thing. I
dungeons
just-
themselves are pretty whack.
I think, I mean, Wind Waker's dungeons don't really require a lot of, like, critical thinking to solve the puzzles. But, like, for me, the dungeon puzzles in Wind Waker are not brain dead enough for me to, like, be like, oh, man, this is really, like,
Yeah.
disengaging for me. For me, it really strikes that perfect balance between, like, it's easy, but, like, it requires me to think enough for me to do this, like, mindlessly and still be engaged.
Right. Yeah, I'm fine with most of them, but I range from not caring about some to others. Like, I never look forward to going to like the Forest Haven because it's just boring.
Mhm.
They're as long as the standard Zelda dungeon, but I think some of them are too straightforward. Sometimes I do like some of the like mechanical diversity. Like, I actually kind of like controlling the other little guys for those two ones. Forget their names, the Korok guy and the Rito girl.
Uh,
But
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But the dungeons themselves are just
Medley.
usually really straightforward. Yeah, her,
What's the
and then fucking
Korok guy, man?
fucking
Remember,
Korakio.
Yeah, Korakio. Dude, that's what I'm gonna call him from now on. The homie Korakio.
And again, like, that game is just so like I'm gonna be like a reviewer. Like, that game's just wonderful.
I think it's. Is it Makar? I think it's.
Oh, I think you're right.
I'm not sure if that's the If I'm thinking of a Breath of the Wild guy or if that's the Wind Waker guy. I think it's Makar.
I'm gonna trust you.
Dude,
Say
I'm
that
gonna
that's
trust
it.
my fucking Wind Waker glaze intuition because I love Wind Waker and I'd be kind of sad if I got it wrong.
Yeah, I still love Wind Waker, and I also still like. I even like getting all the like fucking sea charts. Like, every time I play the game, I do everything except
Yeah,
for the like picture quest.
No, I do.
Picto.
I do even
What I do.
that, dude. I fucking. love it.
I'm not that deep. I've never fully done that, and I think I'm good.
I just think it's satisfying because you just get it on your first try and fucking take a picture of all of them. It's like fucking Pokemon, dude. You get like your little statues.
Yeah. I don't know why I can never just be asked to, and then I'll always forget to do it at some point because it's like on the
I mean,
bottom of
you
my priority
literally
list.
get nothing for it, so like,
Yeah.
I don't even blame you. Like, they couldn't even be asked to give you rupees, dude. Like, you literally get nothing but the little trophies for it. But
See,
I
usually
just like
I'm
doing
not
it.
above Zelda games just giving you fucking nothing for collectathon thingy, but that one in particular, I'm so good.
I think it's
I
still
even
better
did the
than the fucking
fucking-
Koroks because at least like you get a statue
Oh, of
instead of
course.
poop. You get like a little
I
statue.
think the
of
worst
enemy.
The worst collectathon in any of these games by far is the fucking Minish Cap with its bullshit pachinko machine system. It's horrible.
Yeah, anytime there's gotcha involved, it's bullshit. Anytime.
Dude, literally fucking hours grinding rupees because like the more of the fucking figurines you get, the less likelihood you have of getting a new one, and it takes so fucking long.
Yeah, I've,
And there's a heart piece tied to the
that
last
is one where
figure, I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't even think I've ever gotten far enough in the game to like really get into like the fucking weeds of the charm system or whatever it has, like the two slides charms you can fucking put together
Yeah.
when you talk to the enemies or the NPCs. Yeah, no, I never got
I
far enough into the
also-
game to even do all that.
I was going for 100%, but I was pissed because I didn't know that you can actually miss out on the light arrows in this game. Because you have to get them from a little fucking Minish guy, but he dies of sickness if you don't get it early enough.
Dies of sickness.
He does.
That is
Like,
tragic.
the old man, and he fucking dies if you don't do his quest early enough, and you just get locked out of getting the light arrows. And they help for the final boss too. The final boss of Minish Cap without them is a pain in the fucking ass, and I would know.
Dude, then you shouldn't have let your little homie die.
I didn't know he was gonna fucking die, but I went there and he was
Dude,
gone.
his blood is on your his Minish blood is on your hands.
No, like legitimately, like I went there and like he's in a bed at first, like he's sick in a bed, and then you go back and the bed is empty.
me.
No, but
he's like, Seth, I'm gonna die if you don't give me the metal thing.
yeah, and I was like, fucking, hold on, doing something, and then I came back and he was dead.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah, but I was honestly really surprised because I really don't like Minish Cap. It's one
No,
of my
I-
least favorite. 2D
Minish
Zelda
Cap
games
is
I've played.
definitely my least favorite Zelda game.
It's one. I mean, I'm trying to think
It's
of
not
what
even
would be my-
particularly bad. It's just
Yeah.
fucking. I cannot get myself to carry past the first dungeon. Like I always get fucking bored after the first dungeon, and it's so
The
weird to
dungeons
me
are
because
really
like
boring.
so many people are like, "This is my favorite 2D Zelda." I'm like, I don't get it.
It's legitimately Toon Link propaganda, dude.
I mean, I should say like, for one, yes it is, but I should say as a disclaimer, I'm not counting like Zelda 1 and 2. Like for that time, they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
good, but like
Once
they
every
would
fucking
always
blade.
be at the bottom otherwise.
Dude, I am
Out of the
like
modern
the
games,
fakest Zelda
Minish
fan
Cap
of
is
all
my
time.
least favorite. Like even the
I'm-
Game Boy games, I would play over this. I like the Game Boy games.
Oh, 1000%. I
Yeah.
actually really like Link's Awakening.
The Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, they're all good.
It's weird because the Oracle developers made this one, but they just fucked up.
I mean, it's just Capcom. Capcom for a little while made all the
They did.
handheld Zelda games.
Yeah, like I don't like the items in the game. I don't like the item progression. I
Oh,
don't
dude,
like
that
the
little
overworld.
fucking
The
wind
dungeons
thing.
are bad.
Like,
Yeah,
as
it's
your,
bullshit.
your first fucking item should always be cool, man. Like, why is the little wind thing that does absolutely nothing your first item, dude?
Yeah, it's and then later, like it's not even like an item you get. Like you get like the 4 swords ability. So with these context-sensitive squares that you fucking stand on in dungeons, you can make 4 of you for a little bit. It's like
Exactly.
awesome, dude.
It's like, damn, I'm reminded of a better game I could be playing right now.
I guess it is part of the 4 swords trilogy.
Trilogy? What's the third game? Oh, I guess the fucking anniversary one on 3DS?
Oh no, I'm saying Minish Cap is part of it.
No, I know, but what's
'Cause
the,
there's
what games are there?
There's the GameCube one and then the GBA/DS one.
Oh, was that a? I didn't even realize the GBA/DS one was on those platforms. I thought that was like the fucking 3DS exclusive. I thought they went back and made
No,
that.
it was a 3DS exclusive ROM. They're just running it.
Because they called it
Inside of
something
the-
like fucking like Four Swords Anniversary Edition. I was like, oh,
Anniversary.
they just fucking made a new game. That's what I thought.
I think they called it that because they already re-released it on DSiWare, and it was just a port of that, I believe. Actually, yeah. So the 3DS is basically also a DS inside, and the DS inside is basically already a GBA inside of it. So they were actually able to natively play it on 3DS. Like when you get GBA games like on a modded 3DS, they're technically not even being emulated. It's just running native. Only thing is Nintendo only released a couple as fucking ambassador exclusives, including
Yeah.
that one.
You know it did.
But yeah, no, that game was
Ambassador, aka you were conned.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, oh yeah, well we're glad that we got a couple dollars from you morons.
I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that like there's actual like like ROMs and stuff that they never released officially.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter now
Mhm.
because I have all the modding scene and stuff. But I remember for a little while I was like, I have Metroid Fusion on my 3DS. It also, it doesn't make any sense because for the longest time people were complaining like, hey, where's the fucking GBA games? And then like Nintendo was very weird about it, and they said like we had trouble emulating GBA games on
The
3DS.
bullshit.
But that was complete bullshit because they released GBA games for the Ambassador program, and it wasn't just.
And it's not
Fusion.
even like
It was like a bunch of
You
GBA
don't-
games.
you don't have to do anything special on a modded 3DS. You literally just take there's a program you get on your PC, and it takes like the license of one of the ones they actually made. You just put another ROM inside of it.
Yeah, no,
And it
it was
just
just a
runs like
cold
that.
hard lie. It was like literally a
Yeah.
lie. They're like, yeah, we have 3DS can't run GBA games properly. It's like, dude,
I don't get why, because they could have sold them so easily.
yeah, like, it's just very weird.
Same thing with 3DS or not 3DS with SNES. They said that the 3DS struggled to fucking emulate SNES games because sure, why not? Even though that's also complete fucking bullfogey because people have SNES emulators on the 3DS
I mean,
and they run fine.
I think they released.
And then they did it for the new 3DS.
Yeah, they
was
released it
a
on the
new
new
3DS
3DS with
exclusive.
fucking Earthbound. I remember that. Like,
They
only the new
released a
3DS
bunch
can
of
run
them.
SNES.
Yeah, it was a fucking exclusive feature for the new systems. Be like, you get to buy SNES games. It's like, oh no, oh boy.
That is so fucking stupid.
And just historically retarded. Yeah, dude, like that Four Swords game is like a fucking gypsy. Like you're just going like home to home, because it started on it was a pack-in with the Link to the Past port to GBA. But you'd have to actually like have someone next to you. Like it won't even turn on if you don't have someone else like with the fucking GBA link cable or whatever.
Nice.
And then it was re-released on DSiWare.
Yeah.
And then after that they put it on the Ambassador program. Even though I've barely ever played that game, I'm good. I do have it. I have the Ambassador version pirated on my 3DS because I need it.
No, fake
Yeah,
ambassador.
yeah, it's mine now. This is how like the NFT bros felt. Like, give it back.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now, dude. I have my real ambassador certificate program on my. They actually, Seth, I'm not kidding, by the way. They released an application called the Ambassador Certificate, and when you open that application, I'm not sure if you've ever seen it, but if you open that application, it's literally scrolling text like it looks like it was done in OBS, like or like fucking Windows Movie Maker. Where it's like scrolling text of Nintendo Ambassador and like the most generic gold background you could ever like fucking imagine.
Well, dude, it's showing that you're rich.
I should take a video of it. Like it's such fun. I'm not sure if like any if they like uploaded the file for that application anywhere and like fucking pirating.
Oh
websites.
man, I should fucking look for it. I'm so petty because every time there's like
the
a special
ambassador
version,
certificate.
like if I'm pirating a game and there's like a console exclusive, like the fucking gold edition of New Super Mario Bros. 2 that only came with like the 3DS that it was packed in with.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you fucking know I'm downloading that version. Like I'm not using the peasant version. I'm getting that
No, but
special
the thing is,
shit.
this isn't even a fucking game. It's literally an application.
I need to see, I don't know.
Function as a fake certificate of authenticity that you're an ambassador. But yeah, I have
Dude,
that.
I
I have
mean-
that on my 3DS still. I never got rid of it. I was like, damn, Nintendo loves me.
Dude, I'm gonna actually look for it. I'm gonna be an ambassador too.
No, don't worry. If it's not uploaded, I'll upload
15
my
years
version.
late.
Yo, Ron.
No, it's still special, bruh.
Yeah, we're talking about the Nintendo Ambassador program and how
Yeah,
they
that we
had
both
this
had.
Joy.
they had this application that was literally just scrolling text that said Nintendo Ambassador, and that was the whole thing. And that's what you got.
And we're talking about how bullshit the Minish Cap is, and also Wind Waker's dungeons, which we both agree on.
Minish
For sure.
crap.
Yo, owned him.
Yeah, I knew Aaron had it in him.
No, speaking of Scrimblows, Aaron, I was just informed by Seth that they literally just recompiled Banjo Kazooie yesterday. So I was actually supposed
Oh
to
my
leave, but I'm just
God.
fucking playing that right now.
Aaron
you're
instantly leaves the
loving-
call.
yeah, instantly leaves. He's like, yeah, I'm not up for this scrim shit.
Are you loving Banjo Kazooie?
I mean, it's a Rareware classic from the
It is the
N64 era.
grandfather of all 3D platformers.
I'll
Back in
say,
the
I
90s,
think at
Rareware
this point, I'm
fucking-
more
Of
team
all
Mario
3D
64.
platformers?
You fucking know it, dude. Dude,
so
Crash
aw-
doesn't count. Mario is archaic.
Dude, it was
They didn't
so
even know they were
awkward
fucking doing
because I just fucking at the start of the game they give you a Jiggy, and you put the Jiggy in like a portrait, and I didn't realize doing that unlocked the stage like somewhere else. So I like for 5 minutes tried to jump into the portrait because I thought that's how you enter the stage.
Oh,
I really thought he was playing Mario.
Nintendo
Dude,
fans first.
I thought I was playing a
part.
classic, but I'm only playing fraud. Fraud bullshit.
I mean, I don't know. He just doesn't have enough whimsy in his heart to do that.
Oh my god, shut up. Banjo doesn't have enough whimsy.
Yeah.
Dude, he's too stupid. He doesn't know.
He's not like
He
Scrimble
doesn't-
Wimblow, the Amy mod maker for Crossworld.
No, he's not joining the Daidoji, so that's why I
He's not-
probably
yeah, he's not coming back for Yakuza 9.
Bro, he's
How
not
do
jiggy
I,
with
how
it.
do I fire eggs out of you, Kazoo?
I love how the new greatest insult you can make is I hope your remake it. You hope your favorite game gets remade by RGB
Yeah, I
Studio.
Honestly,
Dude,
fuck
they're the
that.
new
I
Blue
just
Point.
say I hope your favorite game gets remade in general.
Yeah, just in general, that's a fucking threat now. I hope you guys know that in like 15 years from now, where none of the versions of Yakuza 3 you have work on literally anything, and your PS5 is rotted,
I'm
and
telling
you want to go get the
dude,
game, it's going to
this-
be the remake.
This was the greatest psyop RGG could have ever pulled in the history of gaming because literally not a single soul cared about Yakuza 3 until they made this garbage remake and threatened to delist the original version. And they sold so many copies of the original remaster that no one would have otherwise bought. Like Yakuza 3 already was like the game that no one like cared about. Like it was universally like at the bottom of everyone's list, and they conned
It's just
every.
developers telling us not to doubt them.
Yeah, dude, they just conned everybody into buying that game.
And now people are like going on the internet talking about like the good qualities of it because it's being directly butchered. Spreading the good word of Yakuza 3.
Yakuza 3 is always somewhat overhated in my opinion, but
The funny thing
It
is
is
the
what
whole
it is.
block.
I
The
bet
whole
you say
block.
the same thing about
dude,
Sonic 06.
the funny thing is that the whole block as a
That's-
thing
no.
wasn't even true. Like it's only in the remaster that they
I
weirdly
was
fucked
at the
up the
remaster's
coding.
frame rate is
They
where
they fucked
like,
up the coding,
from the
and now they
frame rate is
constantly
the reason
bug.
why enemies
It's an
constantly bug versus the
SADX
original version.
situation.
It is because like the original
Well-
version of Yakuza 3 didn't have that whole issue.
Whoa, dude, have the Game Grumps played it? What do they think?
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
Damn, bro. So you're saying
Yeah.
that the version that I have on PS5 from PS4 backwards compatibility is not the ideal way of playing it?
Do you actually have
It is. I mean, it is
remasters?
technically. It is
I do.
technically an inferior version of the game gameplay wise because of its boosted frame rate.
Oh, shit.
But at what cost? At what
I
cost?
need
Yes,
to
I
whip
mean-
the PS3 out.
I mean, like in the grand scheme of things, I don't really think it matters that much. But
I don't know, dude.
No.
I think I'm gonna have to get the PS3 back for this one.
because Yakuza 3 does have other problems that it should solve first.
Yeah,
That
dude, that's why it's
a
being
Kiwami
remade.
remake was not going to solve. And I knew it
I
wasn't going
am
to solve.
just genuinely baffled at how hard they butchered the combat when it looked so good in trailers. Like it feels. I was baffled at how bad it feels to play, man. And I'm the Yakuza
I'll be
glazer
honest.
alone.
I already had a hunch that it kind of looked like ass, but I was also just supreme haterade. So my
Nah, man,
my
dude, I
view
saw
could
some
have been
beast moves. I saw some
compromised.
brawler moves. I was like, damn, we're so back. And then we get the game, and it's like, damn, it's never been more over.
Also, that shit is cheeks, bro. Great ass. Like
Oh,
it's
man,
almost
that-
impressive how it's the worst combat. It is potentially the worst combat in the series.
Oh shit, my fucking controller is out of charge.
Well, I mean, it's just because it's not what you guys remember.
Shut up.
And it looks like ass. Like it's just the game. Everything just went wrong with Kiwami 3.
Just a
Bro.
little too peak for its own good.
And
This
then
is
like
how
the
I
one,
think.
And then like the one bright spot that a lot of people had with the Mine expansion thing or whatever, they opened the Pandora's box, and now even that is compromised. Nothing is sacred is kind of the point being made here.
I mean, we've been knowing that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now the question is, Seth has to look at Kiwami 3 and come to the decision of whether or not it is better or worse than Expedition 33.
Automatically better, 1000%.
Oh my god.
Not even fucking close. Like game of the year material compared to that garbage. I don't know if I can do it anymore, man. Like I got
check how far
to
you're at.
I got to the boss right before Serene, and I was just thinking like, man, I really don't know if I can do this. I really don't want to.
I'll be honest, man. Let me see.
Just so fucking ass.
Okay, I'm not sure if I want to go out of my way and say that you're in the home stretch to defeating the Paintress, but you are somewhat there.
Because I have to do. I'm near the end of the second monolith, or not second monolith, the second Axon. Then after that is the monolith.
Yeah, and then the monolith is just a location. And after you reach the monolith, you fight the Paintress.
Yeah, so.
Which that boss fight is, well, it's not complete. Like the first phase isn't ass, but the second phase is ass.
I looked at the difficulty setting and I was like, X doesn't sound like normal mode.
Yeah, the
They're
reveal that
just
you're
really
playing
trying to
expert mode the
glaze
whole
their
time, that's
players.
funny.
You're an expert.
Dude. Bro. Yeah, I had to become a master at this dog shit game. The thing is, like, it just emphasized my problems with its parry and, like, how... I feel like I was under-leveled for what I should have been, even on hard mode. And, like, the parry is just so fucking overbalanced to where just memorize their timings and, like, you'll probably be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it did take way longer. Like, I imagine I probably would have lost less years of my life to Renoir if I didn't have to play for that long, because I don't know if for you, I heard that he only does this if the fight is going on for too long, that he'll summon like a bunch of masks in the air that
Yeah, I've never seen that.
yeah,
The only thing he's ever
did it for
summoned in the
fucking
battle
me.
is like a dog or a wolf thing or whatever.
Dude, I thought that boss fight was so cheeks. Like, this is what cemented. I was like, man, this is a horrible combat system. I've been fucking lied to.
No, but it pushed the medium forward or something.
Yeah, dude, I also